Hey guys. Hello. Good evening. Good evening, good evening. Hey y'all, how y'all doing this evening? As you can see, we're not in the studio on a Wednesday because it feels like a Monday to me. Cam hasn't been feeling well. I wasn't feeling well prior to Cammy not feeling well, so we are behind on schedule. Here's being a special needs mom. How everybody doing tonight, y'all? I'm saying today. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because we had a very long day. We didn't have a long day. We've had long days prior to today. Cammy wasn't feeling good all day yesterday. We were up all night. Y'all, guess what time we woke up today? Hey, Ben. We didn't get up today until 12 o'clock. We missed occupational therapy. We missed speech therapy. The nurse came at 12:30. Cam slept until 2:30. I got up at 12 because she doesn't feel well. But y'all here in the background right now laughing. So y'all know she's nonverbal, so I haven't been able to know directly what it was or is or ever was that was bothering her. I am still burnt out from my concussion. I have not recovered from my concussion. I have an appointment on the 15th. Yeah, why does my grill make that noise? I have an appointment on the 15th. And I'm back up and I've been talking to y'all and trying to do things. I'm behind on everything, but my energy is really, really low for some reason. But we're going to figure that out. But God. So tonight I'm in the kitchen because Khalees is at Bible study per usual. And I have to fix her something to eat, which I had already fixed last night her some hamburgers, but I never built them for her. So tonight we're gonna build them, y'all, and just chat it up while we cook these hamburgers. They're fajita hamburgers, the ones that are the fajitas. So it shouldn't take that long, and I'm once again using the thick cook. This is the thick cook bacon though. It's the box bacon, so we're gonna just go ahead and let that start cooking. So anyway, how's everybody doing? Well, wow, I woke up at 6:20, so I had to make coffee and get ready for work. Ben, I don't have a norm in my life since I had Kamari. No 2 days are ever alike. And since I had my concussion, no 2 days are ever alike. The more I plan, the less plans be. So I really feel like it's just God's plan for me and Cam daily. And I'm getting to the point where I'm just getting used to that. Like, it is what it is. We just got to just let it. If it's meant to be, it'll be, baby. But I was up until about 4 o'clock this morning. I started feeling sick. And when we woke up, it was 12 o'clock. I was like, oh my gosh, we needed that. I only had 6 hours of sleep the 2 days prior to that. So my body pretty much was catching up. I have insomnia right now for some odd reason. But not this morning. I caught up with it this morning. So I apologize to you guys about not having Get Your Bible trivia. But to be honest with you, during the time I had my concussion, I wasn't able to do screen time. And y'all know normally right after we get off, I go and start my next study. And I'm not prepared. And I prayed about it and I told God that, I like to be prepared when I come in and talk to y'all. And have my word and everything together. And I just wasn't prepared. And I was going to try to throw something together, but that's not like me. Just throw something together. Especially when it's dealing with God. I take my time with everything else, so I definitely like to take my time when it comes to doing things for God. And I didn't feel right, so that's the reason why we're not having that tonight. My conscience won't let me stay in bed past 8. Girl, my conscience went up. I literally was asleep. I remember Khalees standing over me and she's like, do you want to do Elliot when I get home? And I was like, yes. And then I went back to sleep. And then I woke up and it was 8 o'clock. So normally, y'all know Cammy wakes up at 4 o'clock in the morning. So at 4, when I couldn't sleep thinking, that thing loud, thinking Cam was about to get up and I was going to be up with her too, she didn't wake up and I laid down beside her. And that was it. So I know Cam wasn't feeling well because she did not wake up throughout the night to eat or get potty trained, to get potty on the potty. And she slept to 2 o'clock. So whatever she had to sleep it away, y'all. So y'all hear her in the back. If y'all don't know, I have a special needs daughter. If you're new here, welcome once, welcome twice, welcome. This is Cammy Camcorder, and Cammy's my daughter. I'm Corrine. Cammy's nonverbal. She in the background right now, but I am happy to hear her vocalizing because she been sick, and all she been doing is crying and would not let me out of her sight. And I'm out of her sight right now because she's around the corner in the living room on her swing. My daughter has DDX3X. So the symptoms that they have, now that I know there's DDX3X, when she gets sick, it makes so much more sense. It did not make sense when we just thought it was like gastric problems and like trying to figure out was it her liver or her pancreas. Going to take out a test, but once we did the genetic testing and it came out as DDX3X, now we know her X chromosome doesn't work as it should. It was mutated. So she will be having some things like what we're going through right now, like with her stomach issues. Right now she's just having stomach issues and she cannot vocalize it. So as her mom, I literally have to shut down anything I have planned in my life. Because when she's nonverbal and when she gets sick, she wants to touch me. Her whole thing that makes her feel good is just feeling me, touching me, being beside me, and things like that. So, no disrespect, how did you get a concussion? I was a mental health nurse for 9 years, and 2 weeks into my 9th year, one of my patients sucker punched me. He hit me in my temple right here. He gave me a boxing blow, and I was out for 10 minutes. And after that, I woke up and I've been having, it was a boxer's punch, so my brain hit my skull. And I've been having issues for 5 years since then. I have post-concussion syndrome, meaning I have a forever, ever concussion. Like I have concussions just by thumping my head, smells, sounds, noises, overstimulation. I live in a bubble. So many things will take me down, but I am able to be home with my daughter. We do have a nurse that comes in 4 times a week that helps me out. She's amazing. Let's see. Hey, let's look at these comments, y'all, because I'm cooking too. I'm from South Carolina. Hello. Funny yacht you. If I'm saying that right. I'm sorry if I pronounced your names wrong. Did you see when I put on day 1 of Vlogmas the pictures of Cammy? Wrote something really precious. I was asleep today. I woke up. So once I finish with dinner and get Cammy ready for bed, we just get out of bed pretty much. But and I'll go in and watch and look at all my comments. So thank you so much for watching that though, Destiny. I put so much work into it. It takes a while for the algorithm to push out your videos. I go look on there and 12, 11, 15 people have watched my videos, and I put a lot of work into it, but you just have to keep being consistent, and eventually YouTube will keep pushing and pushing and pushing, and more people will get to see it. But I appreciate you, Destiny, for being one of the first 15 people to watch my Vlogmas videos. They're starting off slow, but they're beginning to take off. I appreciate you for being one of our biggest fans, and I love you, baby. But I will go and check your message. No disrespect. Okay, I did that one. Hey, Madison. Hey, Drees. How are you? Denise. I'm sorry. Denise. Corinne, guess what? What, Madison? Hey, Madison. Then there's Earl. Douglas is on here. They're tat hard. Thank you, baby. Tony. I look at that like a doctor. I'm a nurse, baby. I'm a retired nurse, but I'm a forever nurse for my daughter, which is amazing. Oh, I'm so sorry. Happy you're still here. Thank you, big boss. I love your live streams. Thank you, Madison, baby. I love you. I love you, Madison, so much. Thank y'all so much for coming in and communicating. Let me wash hands, y'all. Again, because I don't play about cooking people food and germs. So what I'm doing tonight, I had already prepped and cooked some turkey for Khalees last night. Turkey patties, hamburger patties, y'all. They were just hamburger patties. I cooked them. Y'all can see through there. I don't have to open it. So we're going to get those warmed back up. Right now, I have some box bacon on the skillet. Sizzling, baby. It's sizzling, baby. Go ahead, baby. Don't sizzle real slow. On simmer, I'm going to cut up tomatoes. And then I'm going to, I have a head of lettuce here. I'm going to clean some off. I'm cutting them up. I'm putting a little salt, pepper, maybe some, I put rice on my lettuce. We're going to put the lettuce on there, and then we're not using bread. We're not a bread-eating family. We're very health conscious around here, so we're going to use fajitas for our bread. And then we're going to put them on the George Foreman and flatten them kind of like a fajita bread. Fajita burger, baby. Hey, little Draco, thank you. So make a chestnut. What's that? I never seen a mirror in the kitchen. Tammy, guess what? I get that comment all the time. I've been living here for 16 years, going on 17 years. That has been in my kitchen the entire time. This was a mirror from when I was a little girl. And my mom had that mirror in one of our first actual home together. We moved out of the apartments and had a home together. My mom had this mirror in our house. I didn't want to get rid of the mirror. And when I moved in here, across straight from here to the mirror, back there is my bar. My children were smaller. My son's in college, getting ready to graduate. My daughter's in high school, getting ready to graduate. But when I would be at the sink, I would be here and they would be behind my back, just giggling and laughing, not doing their homework. Let me show you where the, let me show you. So I can show you better than I can tell you, Tammy. So I would be right here, right? So look behind me. The kids would be at the bar. That's a seat there and a seat there. So we would be here and I couldn't see it. I'm washing dishes and they acted up. I couldn't see what they was doing behind my back. You get it? So I put me a mirror right. That's how I get that mirror my mom had. I like that mirror. I need that mirror to go somewhere. I put that mirror right there. And I can see when my back is turned. Watching my back. Then I just end up really, really loving it. And I've never taken that mirror down for 16.5 years. So everybody always asks me about the mirror. And guess what, Tammy? You are the first one to get the entire story. Normally I just say I love mirrors and keep on going. But literally I need to see them bad behind kids sneaking and laughing. They'll be eating their dinner. I'll be just trying to clean up after dinner and let them do their homework. And I couldn't see them. But guess what? I got they behind. See? When I'm right here right now, I can see y'all. So I was seeing them. And just keep my eyes on the kids. But it actually turned out to be very nice. I love it. How you feel about it though, Tammy? You think it's a great idea? Hey, Lakeitha. Yes, good purpose. Because they was real little. I don't play by homework. And it worked very well because both of them have 4-point-something GPAs in high school. My son is at the University of South Carolina. This is 4th year as a Gamecock. Dang, why are you so loud? And he's about to be a lawyer. And I kept my eyes on them when they did their homework. I did not play. I get it from my mama. But even when I redo my house and extend my kitchen out, I want my mirror in the kitchen. Now I can't go without it. It started off like that, and I just love it in here now. Let's see who messages I missed. I said hi to Lakeitha. Big Boss. Hamburgers fire. Yes. Good idea. Yep. Malaysia. We're from the United States. South Carolina. Okay, I'm not already approached that. Innovative. Right, Melissa. Right. And then it works in so many other ways too, y'all. Now that I'm a content creator. Sometimes I have my camera and I'm content creating and it's here. I want to make sure the camera's getting the right footage and I can look straight through the here. And if I have my camera here, I can see behind me there. So the thing turned out, all things work for the good of those who love the Lord. Even little things like a mirror. I really believe that. So let's keep going. Okay, so we have that bag. I got to get the fajitas. Are these called fajitas? I'm in the bread box, y'all. I'm over here in the bread box. Y'all might can see me in the mirror. All right, let's see. Tortillas. Why do I call them fajitas? They turn to fajitas when you cook them. Okay, tortillas. I'm gonna show y'all how I do this, but I gotta keep moving in order to get to that point, which would be get the lettuce and the tomatoes, because we actually cook our lettuce and tomatoes on these after we fold them up and cook them together with cheese. I gotta get cheese as well. That's how we cook it, Andy. 6797. Exactly. Just something 7. My daughter came home today and said they kept saying 67 today again. Still saying it. But I was like, well, why they didn't say like 89? 89? They was like, oh no, Mom, that sounds stupid. I said it sounds stupid because y'all been saying 67. And 67 is the thing. But if y'all would have started out saying 89 like that, and the whole world just kept saying 89. I said it would have had a ring to it. And everybody would have kept saying 8'9". She said, Mom, stop saying that. It's 6'7". I said, but it could, but y'all didn't say 8'9". So, like you saying 6'7", 9'7". That joke is crazy. It's called trends and fads. One person can start, it can catch wind, hit the tube, hit Google, just hit in the air, and it just keep going. That's how I want God's word to be. That's why I be on here on Wednesday nights doing Bible trivia, cause I be wanting my vlogs and my logs and anything I put on to talk about God to go like 6'7" did, and say Jesus is Lord, Jesus is Lord, Jesus is Lord, Jesus is Lord. Y'all, I had to say that because that just happened today. I mean said 6'7", 9'7". That's why I said that, y'all. I don't, big boss. I've been asleep. I've been in a concussion for almost 2 weeks, and my daughter was sick yesterday, so I don't know none of the news. All the news I know is what y'all telling me on here. Tell me what you know, and I can let you know, but I have no clue. What am I doing today? Woke up at 12, cooking Khaleesi's hamburgers, Lakeitha. You ain't wrong. Ain't that right, Melissa? Amen, Renita. Nothing much, sis. Just relaxing after a long day at work. How are you doing? Oh, you was talking to Earl. Okay, let me just go back here, honey. I'm gonna get the cheese out. Y'all know what else I forgot? That child wants sweet potatoes. I gotta get these sweet potatoes out too. Well, not the sweet potatoes, but I gotta get out the what is this? Wow, y'all, my brain getting back together. What is this? I'm trying to do it for one of y'all. Tell me. It's called what is it called? What these things called that cook the food real fast? Not a deep fryer. What is this thing called, y'all? Dang it! Come on, brain. Air fryer. Dang, somebody beat me to it. The air fryer. So when I have my brain injuries and I'm recovering, it's like once I build up myself and I'm doing real good, my brain injury will knock me back down, and like I forget, I have a cognitive issue. So like words, see, y'all got an example of how words happen. It'd be like little crazy small words, and then I'm always forgetting the day of the week and the date, and not the month this month, because I know it's Christmas. I know it's December. Christmas is all over the place, but Kamari having a schedule helps me to realize what day it is too, because like certain days that the nurse come, like big things that happen during the week help me know what's going on. But you could never tell because my brain injury is invisible, y'all. Concussions are invisible. Some TBIs you can see them on people because they have different ailments and deformities. But for me, mine is invisible. You can see me and not see what I have going on. But it is here. It exists, and I do have memory issues and kinds of other things going on with me. But I work on that daily when I'm here with my daughter as a stay-at-home mom, and I share that here on my content. Time to time, a lot of time we talk about it, especially for those. And don't be afraid to ask questions. It's okay to ask questions because that's why I'm here. Because I'm hoping to find other people who go through what I go through and are afraid to talk about it, because it's sad. It's sad, y'all. It's a very sad, dark place to have a brain injury, because your brain tricks you to not loving yourself and thinking that like life isn't beautiful, and it's not really what you think, but the neurons in your brain will tell you that, because it's just really just healing. And the brain, the doctors, they don't even know the brain like that. So right now, God is the only one in control over the brain, and that's a good thing, because doctors on the earth will probably have people changing people's personalities and everything. That's probably why God has it where the brain can't be. Because when I'm what is it, post pre-mortem, post, when I pass away, they'll be able to really see what's wrong with my brain. So that's how God has it. He don't have it where they can see our brain. But I'm telling you, as a TBI survivor that still lives and walk with the brain injury, y'all, baby, when I see it, my brain be telling me I'm ugly. What I'm doing as a content creator is not helping people. I'm not a good mom. But that be because I just took a hit or a blow or the smell or something throw me off. And then like the neuron, I'm really resting, and your brain is telling you, Freddy Krueger in the room, It the clown in the room, you're not worthy. You're not going to make it through this. And I just sit there and say, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Lord, I love you. This is not how I'm feeling. Please hold me into one piece while my brain heals and let me ignore all thoughts. But a lot of people cannot do that. A lot of people follow the thoughts that the brain put in your head as it's healing. So I'm here for people who won't say what I just said to you. Because a lot of people won't tell you that they sit there and their brain tell them, you do not look beautiful. Why do you wear your hair like that? You're not a good mom. What you're doing, you might as well stop. It's never going to work. Nobody's never going to pay attention to the job that you're doing. You're doing a bad job. Like, I'm telling y'all all the stuff. Like, when that lady hit me on my head, okay, it was an accident. But when we bumped heads Thursday, I went down. And I went into a very dark place. But I love God. I love my life. I know that I have a brain injury. I know that I will go in dark places when I get sick. So it's me against myself when I'm sick. So y'all here. This is what I be talking about on here. My brain injury, my baby. We be fighting. And my baby in there fighting right now. She can't tell me what's wrong with her. And I have to figure it out. So I'm doing everything, y'all. Let's see. Check it up on the comments again. Here we go. Toaster oven. It's a toaster oven too. He was saying some wild stuff. I'm just saying some wild stuff. I think things is going to get real soon though. I'm gonna look into it too, big boss. I'm looking into it. Hey Rev, God bless you as well. Amen to you as well. Hello, my love. Labo gang. How you, boo? Cammy's on the swing. You are beautifully and wonderfully and peacefully made. Melissa, it works. I'm serious. It works. I don't think I'm going to need a whole bunch of lettuce. Because, let me see. Because I'm going to go ahead and make all of these. Because I know Earl going to want one tomorrow. Friday. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is, today's Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday. Friday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's get set up because I don't want to overmake stuff. And then, y'all, I'm going to clean this lettuce up real good. And I like to season my lettuce before I put them on here. This is enough lettuce now. And y'all know you can buy the lettuce like already shredded and all that. Yeah, that lettuce high. Why that lettuce expensive like that? Y'all think I'm going to pay for all this lettuce because y'all got it in the bag. Give me the head of lettuce. Because y'all already taxing for the head of lettuce. Head of lettuce used to be about 20. Okay, maybe not 25. But head of lettuce almost $2 now. I said a head of lettuce. You know I can take this lettuce right here. Cut the end off. Clean it up. Go put it in the ground. You can take this little piece right here and cut it off. This piece that's how it look like this on the bottom and cut it. Put it in the ground and start a whole nother head of lettuce. But that's, you know, I grow stuff. I'm a gardener. But if they want you to pay all that money for it, baby. I just buy the head and cut it up. But I did at one point. Well, at one point when I was a nurse. And I had to come home and rush and look through that mirror while them kids doing their homework. We were just talking about, I buy that shredded lettuce. But I said, not no more. Because the head of lettuce costs what the shredded lettuce used to cost. And now the shredded lettuce high. Why everything high? That's what it is, big boss. That's what Trump doing, baby. What big boss said? I tell you right now, you're gorgeous and take care of your family. God keep blessing you. Thank you, boo. Thank you for coming through. Stop through anytime you like to, okay? I'll be right here. And keep me up. Keep me posted on the news. Especially if I go down, big boss. You gotta let me know what's going on when I get back up, okay? Fill me back in, baby. I gotta go see what's going on anyways. Fill me back in. Look how I'm putting the lettuce back up. I don't know how to store lettuce. This how I do it. I put it back in the plastic. And I got that drawer. And I put the drawer on high humidity. And then I'm gonna make me a salad one day this week. Because I got to eat healthier. You got your salad drawer. Put that in there like that right there. I'm trying to see if I need. There's 8 of them. I'm going to cut up 2 tomatoes. I know one thing. Y'all have blessed me in tremendous ways being a content creator. Thank y'all so much for allowing me to just do whatever I do. And y'all come in and check me out and, you know, help me and my family out and help me out spiritually, you know, and mentally too as well. Feel good to be able to come and chat with people. I'm stuck at home. I'm stuck at the house. But really, I have thousands and thousands of people in my living room. Some days and sometimes I have hundreds of people, but There's thousands of y'all that are here supporting me, loving me, talking to me, keeping me posted. I love it. Thank y'all for being here. Feed the baby. The baby ain't hungry. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. See, y'all, don't do that, though. Because we go today to Wednesday tomorrow, and y'all going to have to think it's Wednesday all day. Today is Wednesday. I overslept. My baby missed her therapy. I did feed her already. She's my special needs daughter. She already ate, but I will fix her meal, her next meal, while I'm fixing this. Bacon's cooking for the burgers. My oldest daughter's getting ready to eat this meal. She's at... she goes to Bible study at True North in North Augusta, South Carolina, every Wednesday. She don't miss a Wednesday. So she's at Bible study, but when she comes home, French fries, she's going, sweet potato fries, she is going to need something to eat, so I have to have this ready for her. Hold on, y'all. Let me get the basket. So this is what I use in my air fryer, which is also an oven fryer. But they have the fry basket you can put in and cook your fries. We're going to cook her sweet potato fries in that. So we don't eat a lot of bread and a lot of potatoes around here. So I'm going to make us some sweet potato fries. Hold on, because I'm going to make sure I ain't showing my buttocks. Don't flash y'all my booty do. So we're going to do some Ora Ida sweet potato crispy crinkles. How about that? What y'all think about that? Yes, these are in the air fryer. That basket that I just showed you, it goes inside the air fryer. Kareen gonna change. Change what? Thighs and wings tonight. Legs and thighs. Who, baby? Hair grease and pimp. I got plenty legs and plenty thighs. You know why? At this point, because I ain't been able to work out. These things thick right now. I don't know when. You got quiet. Hold on. Do it. Y'all, long as sound being made, it's okay. But as soon as it get quiet, you got to go, baby. Hold on, let's check the bacon. See the bacon, just put it on simmer and let it just go so it don't, you don't want to burn it. Don't need no cooking. All right, let's go see. Cammy, where you went? She was sitting right here on this swing, y'all. But she don't feel good. So let's see where she went. This China got in the bed, y'all. Let me cut the give me the line. She has a little black light here. She back here laughing. She feeling better though. Let me cut some light on here so they can see where you at. This is where I found her at. Let me cover my baby little pamper. She got new pampers today too because she getting big. See, I had to go up a size. I'm gonna cut on this light for her. All right, bud. You trying to tell me where to get in the bed? Or you just want to relax? Can I get your pillows ready? So y'all, this is where she is. But I can't hold y'all in. I gotta find somewhere to put y'all. Hold on. Let me pick my feet up. I don't like when people don't pick their feet up when they're walking. So I'm also gonna go ahead and get this bacon. Make sure I ain't burning it because I gotta get back there with her for a second. I wish I'd have had them fried before I had to come back here, but it's only gonna take me a second to fix her pillows up. When she get in her bed like that, that's telling me she just wanna relax. She had been feeling good, so that's what I love about the bed. If y'all don't know, where are you, Cammy, my little sweetie? We found her. Kalisa be back in a minute. Yes, she is tired, Melissa. Her glasses. What's wrong? Oh, I thought you were trying to tell me her glasses off. Clarine gonna change her glasses. Oh, I'm gonna do that, baby, all the time. Here she goes. She got in there, so I'm gonna see if she want me to set her pillows up. It look like she about to get out, y'all. So I'm sorry about the light, y'all, because I ain't gonna have the bright light on my baby. I'm trying to put y'all on the stand because I need my hands to help my boot butt. There they go. There they go, boot butt. There they go. Yep, it's a blue light that's making that color here like this too. That I put up because it's relaxing. Who in the store? Hold on, let me set this baby up. I don't know if I'm flash out. Fix your mat. Hey, you feel better. I don't want to flash everybody, okay? Let me get in your bed and do your pillows. Let me in here with you. All right. These are the times You want to keep that robe on? But you warm. You warm? You want to keep the robe on? Yes. Do you want me to put this on the vibrate? We'll vibrate the bed with the heat pad. There you go. Hold on. You don't need this. I don't think you don't know. You want to keep it robe on? Take this robe off. You hot. You feel hot. You still got a little temperature. Take your robe off. Woo. Yeah. Mommy got to finish cooking though. I was trying to make sure everything was comfortable for you, all right? In case you do want to lay down, okay? All your things got batteries. All right, you good? All right, y'all. I just had to set her bed up since she came back here. She has on her robe that she wears in December. Her little white robe. We'll hang that up. All right, y'all. Oh, there we go. She good to go. Let's see. I love this bed. Yes, I do love the bed. So I just pretty much got in here and just set everything up so she can lay down and all that. So, Cammy, can you say hey? Can you say hey? Can you say hey? Hey, good girl. You're so smart. You're such a smart girl. So y'all can tell how different she feels today from yesterday. Where's her bib? Girl. You trying to give me a whole another job to do. Change your shirt. I'm sorry it's dark in here, guys. I got to get her bib. We keep her bibs up here. I got to get her another one. Her bib and her bib drew me cloth. Because you trying to make me have to change some shirts. And I ain't trying to like that little gown you got on. It looks so comfortable. You ain't too hot. You ain't too cold. You're just comfortable, little girl. See, I comfortable. Here you go. I love you too. You know I do. But I don't want sloppy on you. What? We doing a lot of movement. You stamming. Give me a kiss. You want anything? What you want? Tell Mom what you want. You want something? You good? Okay, I'll be back. Let me go cook, okay? All right, y'all. That's where she at. I can't take her from her comfort zone. She had a mind of her own to come in her room and do whatever. She was just moving, doing all that because she's stemming. You can tell when she don't feel good too. She stems a lot. But one thing she do when I'm sitting beside her, she be pinching my boobies. She was breastfed. She pinched my boobies, scratch me. Like one thing I noticed, so if you ever see like an autism mom and they say that their kids, hold on, let me change y'all back to this. That's why I need y'all at while I'm in the kitchen. Sorry for the movement. So y'all ever notice like the autism moms and the kids like be all in their face and scratching them and just everything? I get it now. I'm like, Cammy, I don't see you do Grammy like that. I don't see you do nobody else like this. But Cammy does that to me. She just want to scratch me, pull on me, touch me, but she really just it's love that she's showing, but Cammy's not aggressive. I don't teach her aggression. I don't fuss at her or yell at her, and I just teach her gentle parenting. Since she's nonverbal, I don't show her. If she go like that, something happen, I don't say hush or stop it. I say, Cammy, no, we don't do that. Now I have said, all right now, like that. I said, all right, that's enough. Y'all look who it is. Somebody fooled me. What are you doing? Wait a minute. Wait. Make that call. Let me make that call. Hold on. I make these bottles. This is the one for dinner, okay? Thank you. But this one is the one you can have for snack. So let me push that one to the back and put that right there. You can get the pink one, okay? Get the pink one. Try it again. Y'all look at this little thing. Ain't it so cute? I have a rose going from one cheek all the way down my leg. I did that when I was younger. That's what my tattoo is. Girl, you want Cammy bed messing? Cammy, Lakita said you're so smart. Angel Smith. You've been trying to get that bed. They keep denying you. Email me so I can help you with that process. Email me. Look at my bio and get my email, camcorder7@gmail.com. And let me see what you, I want to help you out. I want to see what you're saying, what's going on. I want to see what, just get my email, Kamcorder7, Kamcorder 7. Earl, if you're on here, or Melissa, if y'all can put Kamcorder7@gmail in the chat for me, so she can email me. Can we see the tree? Okay, yeah. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna go let y'all see this tree. And I gotta cook this baby food. She's gonna be here in a minute. I gotta get them fries on. This is the tree. I just went real simple because I wasn't feeling well this year. The sensory part. Sensory part. So I'm gonna need more details so I can tell you to tell what the doctor to put on the prescription. There it go right there. Thank you, Melissa. Angel Smith, when you put on subject sensory bed, cubby bed, and then I'm gonna know it's you. You're beautiful and curvy. Thank you. Somebody, it went away. Your message went away, love. I don't know why, but thank you very much. I got to get back in the gym, though. Melissa, why you deleted his mess? Let me view it. He just said I was beautiful and curvy. I did unblock that one, Melissa. Now he just complimented me, though. It's okay. It's a compliment. Thank you, because I need me some compliments right now, because, girl, you know I ain't been working out. And I just got to motivate me to get back in there. I appreciate it, Victor. Jasmine at 6'7", got it. I will. Please do email me, because if you give me better details, and I can tell you. It's something I can tell you, but I can't. We got to talk. Me and you got to talk personally, so I can tell you. Through the email, I'll tell you. Oh, it's okay, Melissa. Melissa, somebody said beautiful profile pic at Melissa. John, woo! She got one that love her, that don't play by her baby. That Christmas tree represents witchcraft, but I'm sure you could care less. I'm glad you said that part. You know I don't care about that, Nashua. This was just, we love God. We love Christmas. 'Tis the season. Jesus is the reason for the season. This is one of my favorite seasons. I don't look deep into the witchcraft part. Thank you, Madison. I don't look into all that. I love God. I love Jesus. He died for my sins. We celebrate the birth of Christ, and I'm burning the bacon. Jesus. Oh, it didn't burn. Okay, but I smelled it. I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, that was the tree. Yeah, now. We got to focus. All right, let's get that focus, y'all. Amen, amen, amen. Yeah, we love the Lord now. What just happened? What just happened? Trying to wash my hands 99 times. I'm staying in this kitchen until I get all my baby stuff together, okay? Of course, Cammy gonna come in here and do what she wanna do. But I love to see that, y'all, because guess what that means? I feel better. So much better. And I'm gonna be looking forward to, they gave me a headache running in here like that. I'm gonna be looking forward to next week. I gotta clean this lettuce. This is how we're gonna wrap our burgers. I'm gonna put them in fours. Wrap them and press them with cheese, lettuce, tomato. All right, let's get the french fries in the basket. I'm going to pour this whole bag in the basket, because the basket, rotisserie basket, and it's going to, I'm going to have to move the seat over, because these kind of thick. I might have to do 2 rounds. So, why I hear you in my room? Why you going in my room? She feel better. She up and popping. I don't need nobody. Oh, happy holidays. Are you and Cammy feeling better? Cammy, yeah, we are. We got some rest today, Mitch. We didn't wake up at 12 o'clock. Oh, racing. I have plenty tattoos, baby. I did those when I was younger. All right, so this is where my air fryer is. I'm remembering that now. But I have my basket, my rotisserie basket, which, y'all, I don't feel like keep moving, y'all. But my rotisserie basket, and I always bring more here, and that bacon I can actually cut off. And I'm going to see if all the fries are fit in here at one time. Because if not, I'm going to have to do 2 rounds. We almost made it. I'm thinking all of them can go, though. I'm going to try all of them. I'm thinking to do. She likes she eats sweet potato fries, and she like to put this butter right here. Like I have it's a maple brown sugar butter that I put on top of them and let them drip down. And then she likes to put that butter from Texas Roadhouse on her sweet potato fries. So I just gotta make sure they cook when she get home so she can eat. So I'm behind a little bit, y'all. Got a headache all of a sudden too. I'm drinking rice mushroom coffee. Focus, digestion, mood, and energy with no jitters. Rice mushroom. That's my go-to right there, y'all. Have you ever thought about trying? All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and get ready to finish up this hamburger. We're gonna pull out the cutting board. Clean the lettuce. We got the cutting board out so I can cut up the tomatoes. Anybody on here know how to cook and be cooking every day? Y'all know my daughter is getting ready to go off to college, so I will not have to be doing all this cooking. I'm praying that Cammy begins to start eating and chewing. But right now I have to blend Cammy's food, which is a lot, but the nurse helps me blend it. Earl helps me blend it. We do all that for teamwork. But when Khalees leave, you better believe I'm taking a break from cooking. I am. But if God have Cammy to go ahead and start eating, that's going to be good timing, right? As soon as Khalees leave, Cammy start chewing, then I got to keep cooking. But we're going to see. But when Khalees go to college, I'm taking a break from cooking. I'm going to just be making my little meals and eating my protein shakes and making sure Kamara get her meals blended. We're going to see. Y'all stay tuned for all that, because I'm about to go through it. When my baby leaves here, I'm going to be a snot booger ball crying fool. All right, let me put these fries up. So here's the fries. They all did fit in the basket, and so it's like a rotisserie. I don't want to do it because they're going to come out. Hold on. And then I have to get them in here. It's a little, let me see. Child, Earl ain't gonna let you come cook with me. Hippotherapy. Okay, so I thought about trying hippotherapy. That is horse riding, right? And I thought that I would have to deal with the horses, so I didn't let her do it. But I found out that the parents don't have to do hippotherapy. But Cammy's in occupational therapy, speech therapy, water therapy, physical therapy. She's in all of them except the hippo. And I want her to do music therapy because she loves music. So I think I'm going to try that next, y'all. Let me see if I can get this thing in here. Hold on. I don't want to flash y'all. Hold on. Let me see something. I don't want y'all to see my booty because I'm comfortable. I'm just comfortable today. I ain't even trying to show my goodies because they my goodies. That's the hard part. Is getting this rotisserie thing in here. There it go. So I got it in. You just take off the racks. And I told y'all before, if y'all ever on here, always line your stuff. When you buy your stuff for your kitchen, I don't care what it is, air fryer, all that stuff, put foil on the bottom because it'll last longer, like grease. You ain't got to cook. I don't have to clean this when it come out. I just pull the foil off, and it's like brand new. I've had this thing forever. Only thing about it is my daughter made the door of it break. So, but anyways, let's see. Look, see, inside clean, everything fine, but my daughter, oh, I did that, my bad, never mind. All right, let's see. We're doing air fry French fries. We'll start off with 20 minutes on 400. The light, we're gonna light me on. Can y'all see how it's like rotisserie? Okay, so period. I love that. Don't let it go. Angel Smith. Hippotherapy. I need to know, is your baby in hippotherapy? And do you have to deal with the horses? Thank you for the happy poop, Madison. Thank you. Let me see, because it's quiet again. Cam, you okay? All right, you just ready that cup. So we have that. All right, I clean these off, but I'm clean them again. Tomatoes. Have you ever tried a hamburger wrap with these grilled and pressed? Let me know that if you're on here. If you feel like talking, let me know. If you don't feel like talking, that's fine. I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Oh, wait. Y'all, I didn't close the basket. Girl, I didn't lock the basket. Basket. I ain't locked the basket. Hold on. They done fell out. I ain't locked the basket. What the? That's a big old fry. Why this basket didn't lock? Oh, it made it unlock. Okay, I see what happened. Hold on, let's see. I gotta keep my eyes on it this time for a second. Alright, let's try it again. Y'all, the basket unlocked in the french fries, so I had to fix that. No, but it sounds good. Yes, they both are, and the therapists do it, but it helps over time with sensory and stemming. What? And we got a program. They got a program where they'll actually give you like some financial assisting. I will be looking into that for 26 for Cammy. Thank you. I need to write down your. Do you? We're gonna talk in the. I'm gonna screenshot the name though, but. Oh, I don't know how to screenshot with this phone. Okay, let me try. I'm trying to screenshot your name. It didn't went away though, because I want to chat with you. Even just in case you don't email me, I screenshotted your name. Raindrops, hey boo boo. I didn't see you coming here. Hey baby. No, but it sounds good. Melissa is very healthy. I'm making sure the fries don't open again. Okay, they good this time. Baby. The bacon is done. The fries are good. The hamburgers, the lettuce has to be cleaned off and seasoned. And then I already washed the tomatoes. We're going to cut the tomatoes up. This one right here kind of soft and bruised. Y'all eat tomatoes? Let's get her done. She'll be here soon. It's calming. Wow. See, the reason why I'm afraid of horses, I hear you popping. I'm going to fix your food, Cammy. The reason why I'm afraid of horses is because it's like a big dog. And I got bit up by a dog when I was little. So I am terrified of dogs, and to me a horse is just a huge giant doggy, but not playful. Not as playful as a doggy. So I'm gonna try to put her in there. My son does it for PT and OT. He rides for 30 minutes each session, and my daughter does OT. Thank you, Gunner, for the high five. High five, baby. Thank you. Hello, I'm Claudia. No, I don't speak French. But, okay, so my son does it for PT and OT. He rides 30 minutes each session. And my daughter does OT. Cool. You're a busy mama, baby. Do you do them separate days or do you separate your therapies? Let's see, today, well, since we've been sick, and we're having an off season at the beginning of the season. But normally Cammy is an OT, and I have her in for 30 minutes each session. No, an hour each session. So I had to start getting burnt out. So I went ahead and put them on Wednesdays from 10 to 12. So she does an hour, and then I go in, I take her to the potty, and I talk to her, ask her how she's doing and how she's feeling, clean her up, give her some hugs and stuff, and then she start her next hour of PT. I mean, she do speech first, then OT. And then her physical therapist, she was going twice a week, all the way until she started walking. She started walking at 8.5, and then we started going once a week every Friday. And then she kind of got to like a plateau of the things that she was doing. So now she comes here once a month and check all of her equipment and give me a list of things that I work with her at home, because really everything that the therapists do with her, we bring it home and we do it all the way until we go back to them, and then they let me know how much improvement that they see. And that's how I do. So I'm really like her therapist as well. Everything they do, every toy they use, I buy it, I use it, we work on it, and I say, what y'all working on? She tell me what they're working on. I write it down, and I start from that day. Well, I give her that day off, but the next day we start working on the same stuff they're working on. It's like pulling stuff off, or blowing, or pencil grasp, or staying up on her arms. We work on those exercises all the way until we get back to the therapist, and they say she doing such and such better, or she could do this better. And then that's how I work my therapy, because I'm like, therapy once a week. My baby needs this every day. So once a week she's with the therapist, but every day it's mommy therapy. But in a time like when we're not feeling good, and sometimes life just be life, and we don't get a chance to do it every day, but we're doing some kind of learning hands-on incorporated with that. So do you do it? No, they train them. Every week, one day. One day a week, they have 2 different OTs. Okay, got it. Baby. Yes, ma'am, I understand. And so what do you do? This is a question I have. What do you do while they're in therapy? That's what I want to know. Because there is an hour long for the therapy, or 30 minutes during the week. I mean, so you never get like a full hour. You're only getting 30 minutes. Because I get 2 hours, but really 1 hour, because I have to go back in and don't put that right there. I have to go in and check on her after 1 full hour. Because for 2, that be like downtime for me. Either I'm editing, or sometimes I'm asleep. And sometimes if I don't feel good, I'm gonna take a whole hour nap. I set my timer, and then when the timer go off, I go change her, come back in and get me another nap. Most of the time I'm editing, or go to the grocery store, go to the bank, run real quick. Because we have to sit outside. At therapy, we have to sit outside the therapy office while your kid's in there. But you can let them know if you need to run some errands. To have it on standby to give you a call. And they don't take them to the potty. Do your therapist take your child to the potty? Because that's weird. Like if they potty training, but you're not taking them to the potty, who does that? Just let them sit there and pee on themselves. So I go in and check. I can take my baby to the potty. Oh, long as it's not the same day. Okay, I get it. Okay. 2 different ones, but not the same day. Okay. Boxes on my list. I wasn't thinking, I just want to be comfortable. Yeah. Okay. So I cut up the tomato, and I'm also going to put some salt and pepper on it. Kept the little end pieces to eat. Because I don't want to waste no $7 tomato. That's what it seems like they cost. Y'all got to grow gardens. I got to get back into growing my garden where I can walk outside and get my own tomatoes. Cucumbers and squash. But it's just been hard. Deers eat me out of house and home. Let's just put this away for now. Alright, so we're still cutting up tomatoes for the sandwich. And then I'm going to start building the sandwiches after I season my lettuce. I don't cut my finger trying to cut this little last slice. I actually can eat just tomatoes with salt and pepper. And now that my doctors pretty much informed me that if I want to heal faster when I have my concussions that I need to take care of myself prior to having the concussions. Like I need to eat right and things like that. Like if I eat right and exercise and make sure that I'm physically and mentally okay, when I do go down for my concussion, y'all, it'll be easier for me to get back up. This time, I'm not getting up easy because I was already doing too much prior to my concussion. I was already tired. And I probably wasn't eating right. I wasn't just getting no sleep, moving around too much. I can't do that anymore. They even help you with potty training. What? Where you from? Wherever I go, is one place we had, they help with potty training, but everywhere I go now, they do not help with potty training. It's crazy. I'm like, how y'all have these kids in here for 2 whole hours and just let them pee on themselves? And it got to the point where Cammy, my baby's name is Cammy. Cammy would come out, and I had put her on 2 diapers. She would come out, both diapers would be wet. Both of them would be wet, and her pants would be, my mom would say pissy, but that's the cuss word, but they would be peed up, peed down. I don't know why everybody say peed up. Peed down. And I just would feel some type of way because I'm like, that's why she can't get her work done at the end, because she's sitting there soaking wet. Like she can't think. You telling me your daughter won't do this and your daughter won't do that because she's sitting there in pee-pee. She's uncomfortable. Yeah. So I have to break in. They don't like for parents to come into therapy. They don't like it. But I don't like my daughter to be soaking wet. But so they let me come in. Yes, y'all, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the channel. Also, Angel, am I saying your name right? Because it looks like an angel, but Angel. I'm having an issue with potty training underwear. Are your kids potty trained? We're having to switch. She wears an extra large and Huggy pull-ups. And they have an XXL, but the company that I'm with, they don't supply the XXL. They just take you right up to the adult small. I'm like, I want my baby to, I like the Huggies. I like the Huggies, but I didn't want her in those big old nasty looking adult diapers. They're disgusting. So I told them to send me a sample, and they sent me a sample. And come to find out, the diapers are like the period panties that girls wear. You know, the older girls and the women wear like if they leak. So they're not even giving us like diapers that, you know, that do the little things anymore. They're giving like the little period panty drawers. They're so cute. I don't know if they're gonna work though. $7 years old. And did you keep using pull-ups or had to go to adult diapers? On time. Hey there. I don't know. I've been so busy. I've never looked into what a ABA. What does ABA mean? From ABA pull-ups. But I thought ABA was like a therapy. Some kind of therapy for autistic kids or something. I don't know what that is. That's crazy y'all can't be in the therapy session. I was right up in the business with mine. I need to know what is going on in there. Even at 12 years old, I was sitting right there. Brandy, listen. Before COVID, it was like that. And that's the type of mom I am. But when Cammy got to a certain age, when I'm in the room, she don't act right. And like if I step behind the door and watch her, and I see her do better with people. So all the way up until she started acting like that, I didn't care what them people said. I was in that room, and they knew Miss Mays and Cammy don't play. I was gonna be in that room. But when I seen myself that it affected her, I said, I can't be in the room. She at the food when I'm in this room. Because I start hiding behind the door looking. And I said, she do so much better when I ain't in the room. So now I'm not in the room. But like if they switch her over to a new therapist or anything change, I'm back up in that room until I see what's going on. And also, if she if we're working on something at home and I need them to, you know, us to be on the same page, I go back there and show them we're working on blowing the whistle, we're working on blowing bubbles. Can y'all work on this today? You show me what you think, and show me how I can do it, and we'll do that. But girl, I ain't play about being in that room, baby. I feel you. Falcons is my favorite NFL team. Behavior health therapy. We're gonna need that. My brother's potty training, but it took 4 years. The wild kid. Wow, Brianna. Children be for real. Child. I'm cheering something else. Black don't crack. Hey, black sheep. Through insurance. ABA. So do I need to look for that for Kamari? So Kamari should be in ABA therapy. Adult behavior health therapy. So we just got this thing to fill out for her to get. Y'all come on. Let's go get my other tripod so I can move y'all too closer. I just filled out this, and let me go check on her because she went and got back in the bed, and she knows she got to get on this potty. Come, look at her, y'all, on the floor. It's chilly winds. You got on your little skirt, and keep hold on, y'all. This child ain't like, she ain't gonna help me get her up. I gotta get you up. Come on, my love. You know you 60 pounds. You know I ain't supposed to lift over 60 pounds. So what I supposed to do when you get 61 pounds? What am I supposed to do? What do I do? I smell boo-boo. I hope you ain't sit back here and short or nothing, because you know you don't feel good. Stand up. Ready? Help mommy. Help me now. Thank you, baby. I gotta make sure you ain't short. She got on her new little pull-ups now, and we testing them out, but I can't see all that. Let me see something. Oh, she ain't short. Her poop just smell like a sick person poop. I'm sorry my butt was in y'all face. Her poop just smell like stomach ache poop. Come on with this poop stank. Come on so I can fix this mat. I had that mat down on the floor where she can't do that, but I'm getting ready to get rid of this mat, so I'm not going to put it back down like that. All right, come on. Go to the potty. Look and see if she listens. Go to the potty. Potty. See how she is. Cut light on. Cut it on. Good girl. You so smart. Half day or full day, your choice. Yes, let's talk about that. Half day or full day, your choice. ABA therapy. And so they teach them what? I'll be doing so much research. I didn't know that. I thought that you only could do ABA therapy. I didn't know what it was for. These little penis are right now. I like them. I'm going to show them what they gave me for you. And so it's a behavior management thing. So like it's for if she start acting up or whatever. Hey, sweet Tess, how are you? Let me show you the diapers that they sent me for Cammy today. So they sent these. Let me flip it around. They sent these, child. I was like, oh my gosh. Because if I show you what they sent me last time, oh my God, let me think, where are they? Let me see if I got an example of the ones they sent right prior to this. I might. Let me see. Please find some. Baby. I don't know where they at. I don't have any out right now. I don't have them out. I wish I could show you, girl. I was so upset. I was like, I am not putting my baby in nothing like that. Don't play with me like that. But so she'll be going from these right here. So she had these pull-ups. She had these, and they got too small. Which, when I look, and they said those, they're the same size. These are the same size. Pretty much. They're the same size, but when I think about it, since these are like leak-proof for women underwear, and I put them on her, they look like they're more comfortable because they don't have all of that extra padding. And you know, she one time she became a digger because I think they were uncomfortable. And she is going through puberty, so she has like hair and everything. But so these are like really thin, like panties. So that is what I like about these. And then, God bless you. Then they stretch here, but these also stretch here. But I really still feel like she might need to go up size. It helps with peer play, school, at home, eating habits, potty training, independence play, independent work to do things at home, like helping care for themselves. Girl, I'm calling her casework in the morning. ABA therapy. You tell me, I'm help you with the bed. You tell me about ABA. Thank you so much. So these are our new little girly panties, y'all. That's what we're talking about. So we're going to see if they work for this week. And if they do, we're going to do more. We're going to do more. The pink looks way more comfortable. Way more comfortable. And then, let me show you. The way, I got to show you this part now that you said that. The pink ones, the way that they go around her back right here. So you see like that, because she had started scratching her back, and I kept having to keep cocoa butter on it. So good morning. So she would go like that, scratch on her back. So these though, for some reason, I see why. I already see why. I already feel the difference. Jesus. I'm from South Carolina, North Augusta, United States, South Carolina. It helps my family so much. I cannot wait to take my baby to call this case manager in the morning. I can't wait. This is so rough. Bless her heart, sweet Tess, for real. That is why she was itching. If y'all could feel it, it's feel rough. And look, oh, I am so glad I ended up calling that lady and saying, help us. But I just thought she was going to send her up. And you know what? I was about to fight for the XXL and these. Because I'm just, you just used to what you're used to. But sometimes you just have to change. And you just don't know till you go through something. But now that I'm sitting here comparing these diapers, y'all. And I'm glad I showed y'all so this could happen. Look, you can hear it. And listen. Total difference. My baby gonna be so comfortable. All right, we're gonna say goodbye, but y'all, I got so many boxes of these, but now they're gonna start sending me these. But the ultimate test is when she uses the bathroom in them, because she uses the potty all day. I don't know if she pee because she don't wet herself because we're on a timer. So I need to let her pee on herself to figure it out. But maybe tonight when she's sweet, if she leaks, if she uses the bathroom, and I wake up at night to use the bathroom. So how do we test them out? Go out shopping in them? I don't know. I'm going to figure it out and let you guys know. And I'm going to also call in the morning about ABA therapy. Thank y'all so much. But I know I ain't got you in here in the dark. I'm sorry, baby. Alexa, set a 6-minute timer. It's already been about 3 or 4. Prevail ones that insurance cover through the medical supplies place, and they suck. Exactly, Brandy. Prevail. Those the ones. They're on top of her bed. I said if they smells good in here. I said if they send me them, it's gonna be a problem. So I was getting ready to change my medical supply company, but when that box came today and I saw that, I was like, okay, period. Like they gave her the little period panties I already bought for my 17-year-old with her period on. I was like, this is smart. I'm glad. I said I would definitely use these if they work for her. But the ones she just tried them on, she has them on right now. So, but the Prevails, okay. But no, ma'am, no sir. We ain't going there. Let me wash my hands so let me get this together. I was hoping my daughter would almost be home so it can be fresh off the grill for, I don't know if them red. I'm going to try them out and see. But I'm going to go ahead and put it together, y'all. What she did here. Prevail can go to, I'm just kidding, but no. Them Prevail ones, so awful. And they're huge in certain areas and they sink down right there. And I was sad. I did a reel about them Prevail ones. And that reel went viral. I was like, punching the box. I was upset about that thing. I said, I do not want my baby to grow up and have to wear these. And by then, I guess time went by. Now they got the little period panty drawers. Wonderful role model. Stay blessed, hon. Such an amazing mother. Thank you, sweet tea. Stop back by anytime, baby. Yeah, them Prevail need to go on somewhere else. They do. It rhyme with where they need to go. But I ain't going to go there. But that's where they need to go. Because they ought to be wrong. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. All right. Just try it off here. No. They need to put some on themselves before they're trying to get people, children and grandmamas and mamas and other people who need them to wear them things. Whoever wear them, they should walk around the office all day with them on before they ship them off. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're supposed to do. Test your product. I made a bib, the bib Cammy wear. I put the bib on and tried it. I don't slob, but I want to see how it felt. They need an office full of people walking around with bells on. And they'll be like, don't send these out. They don't work. So, anybody have that experience? We pay for ours, but it sucks because they also send us the wrong size and they send us diapers, not potty pants. Wow. Your mama got to tell them. Nice tat. Thank you. Hey, Ebony. Your mama got to tell them because they'll send you the wrong thing, but they'll keep sending you different ones to try until you find the right fit for the kid. That's what we had to do with Cam. We just had to keep trying them out. And when we found the right fit, that's the ones we put on her case for her to get, you know, until she gets older and have to go to the next ones. Like now, Cammy's moving up to the next level. Don't you fall. All right, so when I do my lettuce for my hamburgers, I put salt, I put pepper on them. It sounds like a lot, y'all, but it's not much in here, so it's coming out slow. I like your slippers. You like my slippers? My slippers have a smiley face on it. Don't put it by the food tea. I have a smiley face on it. Thank you, baby. They comfortable. I'll be on my feet enough. I have a slipper addiction. I have a robe addiction. I have glasses addiction. What other? Now, I used to have a scrub addiction when I was a nurse. I was so fly. And I had a shoe addiction when I was a nurse. I have a boot addiction. I love boots. Like when I go out in the winter. Now, this salt come out heavy. I'm going to use it. But now that I'm a brain injury survivor, I love glasses. I love night clothes. And I love slippers and robes. Because I'm going to be at the house, period. Like, you know, I got to invest in some stuff I'm going to use. Y'all, I ain't going to try to come on here with no suit on and no jeans and no tie, whatever, how business people dress. This how I be. You going to catch me like this at 12 o'clock in the evening sometimes. I'm a homeschool, stay-at-home mom, special needs, surviving from a brain injury. When I have my concussion, I can't even have nothing restricting me on my body. I need some moo-moos. I learned the name of them. I told earlier today I need to go and buy about 10 moo-moos for this season. But I do put on clothes too, y'all. Now, don't get me wrong. But that was lemon pepper that I just put on my lettuce. So I season our lettuce and our tomatoes before they go on the hamburgers. And I also season the hamburgers very well. Now let me show y'all the hamburgers, which are not ham, they're turkey. So these were cooked last night, and now they were in the refrigerator, so I'm going to put them on the grill for a second. I love your channel, very motivating. Thank you, Ebony. I have them, but in light blue. Oh, you do, Brittany? Cool. That's what's up. Sweet Tess. Child. I need to hit the gym, I'm telling you. All right, so we had this going the whole time, y'all. That's why I was over here clicking, saying, I'm tired. So I'm going to spray some olive oil on it. And we're just going to reheat the burgers because I cooked them last night. I didn't know Cammy was going to get sick. Let's reheat those before I put them inside of the fajitas. Not fajitas, tortillas. Tortillas. This is a big old grill, too. That's why I wanted this one. Because I don't want to have to make one burger and stuff at a time. Okay, I hear your alarm going off, sweetie. Your mommy's coming. I'm going to keep this. I got to get the thing for the grease to fall in. Right here. Don't make me over. Now that I know. I don't know the words of that song. Y'all know how I know I'm really sick. I can't sing. I love singing. But when my energy is too low, for some reason I just can't. When I sing, I get a headache. I'm ready to start by singing. So I can say, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. No, y'all, I love singing for real. I have them. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I don't miss y'all comments. Thank y'all for loving and liking the live. Thank y'all for being here, just listening to me. Keeping me company. Alexa, stop. That's the alarm for me to go get Cam. Y'all made that mushroom coffee about 5 o'clock. It's still hot. This is what we're not going to forget about. We're going to get Cam out this potty. Y'all better not let me forget about her hamburgers because they're going to burn. It's going to mess up the whole meal. Y'all see how you have to have all the equipment. Y'all know what? One thing. I don't know what people saying, but content creating is not for the weak. Woo! It's hard work. I know. I'm coming. Why you fussing at you, mommy? Did I take too long? She said, Mom, you took too long. Said, Mom, you took too long. So I'm going to get her cleaned up, y'all. And I got to hurry up, boo butt. Mama got to do this quickly, okay? Because Mommy has to go get your sister hamburgers. Don't be like that. I have a trash can that I put all her dirty stuff in, and we take that out. We have separate trash cans for all her dirty wipes and stuff. The system that I have for my daughter, it didn't just start. Y'all, it was created throughout the years. When I had started learning the things that I need, like the wipes, the diapers, the fact that I need a separate trash can outside of the trash can. Because we only had, hold on, let me see. Hold on. That I needed a trash can for her, just her separate business in the bathroom. So I had to learn about that. Where to, like, just the different soap stuff I need as she get out older. There's certain faucet I need for her to be able to turn the faucet on and off. A place for the wipes, a place for the... She kicking y'all. Why are you kicking them? Stop kicking them. Put your foot down. Get your foot down. Stop that. A place for the wipes, a place for the diapers. The different soaps and deodorants and tissues and just everything. That does not come with being told that you're a special needs mom. Those are the things that you begin to learn as you navigate being a special needs mom. Each day, every day, it never fails. You are going to learn something new. Okay, clean your hands. Something new about your child. Something new that they are going to need. And then you're going to learn where it needs to go, how often you need to refill it, how often they need it. You know what I'm saying? Is it really that important? Stop. Sometimes you'll get something and be like, she really didn't have to have that. Sometimes you'll get something and say, she really needed that. Sit down, sit back down. I pulled it up, but sit down. You'll find out that being organized is very helpful. I cannot do this without being organized. Organization allows me to spend more time. Wait, baby. Come on, give me your hands. It allows me to spend more time with Cammy because I'm not too busy looking for everything. Everything is right there. And so we could just keep going on with our life. So I just want to tell y'all that, hey, Madison, you bad, baby. Yes, indeed. Great mom. Thank you. One love to you, baby. One love for yourself. Thank you. Look, there she go. She go with that Philly, touchy Philly. She loves touching all over mommy. All right, come on, stand back up. Let me stand up. I'm just making sure you all moisturized up, okay? Yeah, I moisturize her. When I'm taking care of her, I just think about my own body. I just pretend it's me. Like if this was me, what would I want? What would I be thinking? I definitely wouldn't want no stinking butt. I don't want no stinking butt. She has hair. Oh yeah, I just pulled that up and it ripped a little bit. I wouldn't want my face dry, hands dry. I keep her hands clean. I keep her hands moist. I keep her fresh on her arms and her booty. Let's get back to that. I don't want my baby booty stank. I don't. Alright? I don't want her dry. Nothing. Here, cut that light off. Good girl. And I just don't play. I just be thinking like, who wiped her butt and why am I wiping her butt and still something? It don't have to be boo. It can just be brown sweat. I don't know. I want my baby clean. That's how I feel. And guess what? Okay, I gotta get the hamburgers. Wait. No, you can't come in here. You're not coming in here this time. You're not. The hamburger's on. It's hot. Thank you. Go sit down. Love ya. Nobody's gonna do it like me. My mama. My mama. The queen. She do it like me. But that's it. Nobody else is gonna do it like me. Earl, I love you, baby. And Earl know he does it a magnificent job. He don't play about that booty either. Now the butt part and the clean stuff, Earl don't play about that now. Earl is very good at that. But I'm not saying he don't clean her, but it's other stuff. Like, it's just like, nobody gonna do it like me with her. Because I just love her and I just pray to God. Like, I don't ever want her to be without me. And I don't know what the future holds. I don't contemplate on the future. I stay in the present. A lot of special needs parents worry about the future. I'm so in the present knowing that God is awesome. Just help me right now get everything together for her. And whatever I can do in the present, let it be done to prepare her for the future. And I just know that you are always with her, God. So as long as we stick on your side, you're going to be on our side. So whatever does happen in this life for Cammy and for me, thank you for being here with us. But I know nobody's going to ever take care of her like me but God. I don't know where that came from. But I had to tell y'all that. Because when I was cleaning her butt and getting her clean and stuff, I just think about how I love my baby to be fresh and clean. I do. So we have the former with the grease on there. That's good. Because we can use the grease from the hamburgers to make our fajitas. We're going to build the fajitas right now. Let me move y'all back on the top. Everybody's still in here. You are a fantastic mom. My first time here. Willina. Am I saying that right? Willing. Am I saying it right, babe? I hope I ain't mess up your name because you said something so beautiful. Thank you so much and welcome to Cammy's Camcorder. While Concussion. We were talking about my daughter. I have two, but you know, Cammy is the youngest one that has special needs, and I love that baby. We've been going through it though, Willina. You always lift my spirit. Thank you, Larry. Thank you so much. Now, why am I stirring this with this? Where is it? Ain't no way. Oh, I put it on the. Y'all gotta stir her food. I have a little tiny whisk. Uh oh, y'all, look like Khalees is on the way home. She's supposed to bring me a slushie. I hope she bring me a Mountain Dew one. I've been really thirsty. Cam, I hear you moving and walking. What are you doing? Thank you. I'm so glad that I can lift your spirit. If I am not here on Tuesday, I am at my Bible study. Okay, baby. I'm glad you at Bible study. That's what Khalees at right now. She gonna come home talking about it soon. She better bring my slushie. Hi, are you doing tonight? How are you doing tonight? You feel better? Frank, I feel a lot better. We slept until 12 o'clock. From 4 a.m. to 12 o'clock p.m. Baby, I'm going to get back. I'm going to get back on top. You're so good with Cammy. You have taught her so much. Thank you, Lakeitha. And Lakeitha, I love you, girl. Thank you so much, baby. You've been here. You the auntie of my babies and everything, boo-boo. Thank you. I just love you because it was a year last month that I actually decided to, I was content creating and everything, but I was like, I want to be able to be more familiar with my people who comment on my stuff and, you know, teach them about Cam and actually let them get to see Cam in real time. And I started studying lives, and I was like, lives? Like, how you do that? And like, why? I mean, what you do when you do that, you know? And because it's hard for me to edit all the time, but I still edit because I love editing. The time I'm just stuck doing what I do. And doing live is very much personal and being able to talk to y'all. But Lakeitha, for this whole year, baby, you've been rocking with your girl. Thank you for rocking with me. It's been a year, and y'all probably can't even tell. It's been a whole year we've been going live, like boom, bam, boom, bam. And y'all been helping me out with Cam. If I say something about Cam, y'all be like, she going to Grammys. She got her bear. It's Cammy. Like, y'all know everything about Cammy, and y'all just there mentally and spiritually for me as well. And I love being that for y'all too. It just feels good to have a crew, you know? Just have a crew that don't even have to have you, and you don't have to have them, but you got people that you can really come in and talk to. You know Earl, y'all. My family know each other here on Cammy's Camcorder. While Concussion, like, we really, really know each other. It's been a year. Baby, let's build these hamburgers. Hamburgers. That is amazing. That is amazing. And I really appreciate God for seeing it fit for me to be doing this, what I'm doing right now. Because I don't do nothing without God, y'all. So, this is how you build this. All right, y'all know I clean up as I go along now. I don't play like this now. Y'all know I don't play like that. I don't play. Everything gets clean as we go. And I have to put it back up. When I get done, I gotta keep it moving. I ain't show y'all Elliot the elf either. My elf, where he was at today. He's so cute. He's so fly. The fajitas. Alright, and the cheese. I got Kobe Jack cheese, mozzarella shredded cheese. So the build of the burger is the lettuce, tomato, bacon, cheese, fajita. Okay, baby? Put it on the griddle, let it cook. So we're going to go ahead and build one so you guys can see. God is so good to us all the time, and keep God first. Yes, he is good. I love your red glasses. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you, sweetie. Hey, Paul, Pathma, how are you, baby? People do anything for a view. What people do for a view? Tell me. You have such a beautiful spirit, and God bless you. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, baby. Cam, what's wrong, boo bud? I'm putting more than one out, but I'm going to build one with you guys first. Because I got to see how it's going to work better with my layers. Much as I be cooking stuff, I promise you, my memory is horrible. Okay, come on, let me move your nighttime medicine out the way. That's all the nighttime medicine's all in my way. Get out the way. Wait, did he ever say what people do for views? Because he coming in just a talking, Scrooging. Oh, he doing his job. He's Scrooge. It's that time of year. Go on ahead, baby. Hey, Jerry. Thank you, boo. You do. Thank you, baby. All right, so we're building these, and what I normally do is put them all together because I just go ahead and make a cut, like right from here to here with your kitchen scissors. Don't go get them scissors that you use in the house doing all kind of stuff with, because people got to eat these things. So you just make a cut and make a 4-way cut because we got to fold them. But I want to make sure that I do a good layer of them, y'all. Let me put these on the plate to the side. Please, Lord, let my baby bring me a slushie. I am so thirsty. You're supposed to bring it to me now. Alright, let me get the cheese out. Y'all, it's 9:30. I'm still in this kitchen. Oh, my butt gotta get Cammy ready and get my behind. Get my edits. I'm vlogging. My vlogs come out the day after the day is supposed to come, but it coming out, y'all. Cause I don't know what it is. So I'm thinking we're gonna go cheese. No, we're gonna put the cheese. Cause I gotta flip it to close it. And I wanna make sure the cheese settles in, and then the burger flips over into the lettuce and the tomato. Here's the lettuce and the tomato. And for me, I like to take my lettuce and I like to wrap the tomato on it to kind of keep it inside of the fajita. Okay, guys? He doing good. Earl's my fiance. He is at home right now. He probably on the live. I hadn't seen him on here though. All right, and then you put one in every corner. So there's the cheese, lettuce, tomato, bacon. So we're just gonna take some pieces of the bacon. I'm gonna put the bacon. We're just gonna put the bacon on top of the burger. We ain't gonna put it in a separate section. Well, let's just put it with the cheese. Maybe it'll melt in with the cheese. That'll be good. We'll put 4 slices of bacon on the cheese. So I'm gonna show y'all how I built this. We built this city. We built this city on. That's all I know. What they say? We built this city on what? What's next? I am a real player. Who a player? I take you for a ride in the Escalade, girl. You need a real player. Not your broke boyfriend. I don't need a player. That's the thing. So you already lost because I don't need a player. I don't need nobody. I'm good. So look, this is how I built it in 4s. So you have a section. Let me show y'all this one time, and I got to get these things built because when my daughter come in, I want her to go, oh, let me check on something. Wait a second. I got to stay focused. And y'all see? 4 sections. There's the burger, the cheese and the bacon, the lettuce with the tomato, fold it over in there, and then we're gonna take them and we're gonna fold it, okay? And then we're gonna press it. So y'all, that's why I put that slit, because I gotta fold it all together. And I also did the big lettuce because I don't want the tomato, because we're gonna cook it. You know, most people don't cook their tomatoes, but we do. Fold the tomato in to keep the juices from flowing. So also, it's bacon. Because we do like cheese, I'm gonna add a little bit of the next lyric is we built this city of rock morbala. What is that though? Rocket morbala. What's that though? I can throw 5 bands. What is rock morbala? There ain't no burger, they tortillas. Yes, it's healthy. And then we love cheese, y'all. I ain't mean to do that much, because nah. It's all good though. We just love cheese, but it's gonna be separated from that anyways. It's the other piece of the tortilla. There ain't no burger, it's a tortilla. So what we gonna call it? What can we name it? Frank. We love it cheesy. 1 burger, please. We built this city of rocket morbala. No, that ain't right, Brittany. All right, so the first layer houses. Y'all watching? Y'all can see? Y'all watching, right? The first layer houses the lettuce, tomato. The second layer houses the hamburger. And then the third layer, I think I did the layers wrong because I think the cheese and the bacon, it's going to be on the inside. The third layer goes here. And that's it. And then it's like this. But that's not it. We got to put it on the grill, baby. You watching, G? He said, I'm watching. G said, I'm watching. I thought it was rock and roll. On rock and roll. We built this city on rock and roll. But now I got the beat off. I got to go hit now because he done said something crazy that messed up my whole beat. Torta burger. Yes, that's a good one. Torta burger. I love that because I don't know if you know or not, I love turtles. Turtle lover. I have a little turtle over there. He real tiny. He about this big though. All right, so after that, y'all, I ain't moving y'all. All right, y'all got to stay there. You just put it on here, facing up. You know they drip. They got that drip, and that thing. I'm gonna put it in the middle since he by himself. But normally they all on here together because I build them all. That one bust open. I'm hot. Now I gotta sit here and build 5 more burgers. Cause you got to build the burgers, and then they just come here. You get them, you eat them, and you go. You can warm them back up if you want to too. But right now we have. Oop, don't let that fall apart. 3. So that's kind of like an assembly line, baby. And you just do all of them at one time. You do them at once. You know where the cheese go. And now I'm just about to build them all for my baby. What, Jen? You like it? You think it's gonna be good? On rock and roll. We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. There it go. Yeah, that's how it go. Who said on something morbid or something? Got me looking. Y'all know I got a brain in. Y'all be looking at everything be something to me. And I think it's it till I look it up and it be right or wrong. It's crazy. Everything I knew I don't know until I look it back up again. Ain't no need to put that cheese up because I'm gonna need it. I just gave myself a headache singing that rock and roll song. Fooling with y'all. Where the tomato was at? Housed in the lettuce. Housed lettuce in the tomato. My daughter's going off to college, and one of the things I'm going to definitely miss about her is her asking me to make all these crazy behind recipes that I make, and then I totally forget how I make them, and she asked me to make them again, and she just showed me the picture, and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember making that now. And I make them. But I ain't gonna miss cooking. She can take that with her to college. Love from Germany. Thank you, baby. Thank you for being here and engaging. Have a nice evening as well. Oh, yeah, it's 9:26 over here, baby. It's 9 p.m. over here. Let me check on my boot butt. Boot butt. Boopy doopy. Where you going? Come here. Oh, you gotta get ready to eat. You gotta get ready to eat, boot butt. Oh, let me check on the burger, guys. Nah, she like hers cooked better. I got a little bit overheated too. Hey, William. Ralph, let me see that tattoo. Ralph, I can't. This tattoo was back in the days when I was young. I'm not a kid anymore, but some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Hey, you made me think of one. Child, that thing go from here all the way down to my butt cheek. The entire behind is tattooed. The entire behind, Ralph. So there's no way anyone is ever but God and my husband. And when I go to the beach with my husband, fiance, one day will be my husband, or my man, or maybe my family. I don't know. Depends what kind of baby suit I have on when I go to my family house. With my family. We'll see that tattoo ever again. Why did I get a tattoo that goes from here? Y'all see it from here all the way up that covers up the whole one butt cheek. One. I lost the cheek, but it's cute. But I don't know what I was thinking. I was young. I was young. I'm not mad at myself. I mean, because it's cute. But I can't remember what made me do it. I have no clue. If anybody say, why did you do it? I don't know. So now my children are getting their tattoos. I'm not stopping them, but I'm making them think about why are you doing it? What is the purpose of it? Like, what is the symbol? What's the symbol? Why are you getting the tatty, baddie? Because your mom was a hottie when she had a body, but now she just got a toddy. Okay? That's mushroom coffee though. But the toddy had rhyme. I was just trying to rhyme with it, y'all. I used to flow back in the days too. But yeah, I don't know why I got my butt tattooed. My butt. And I ain't never tell my mama. I was grown when I got that tattoo though. I already had kids when I got that butt tattoo. I think I was going through something. That's what I think. Alright, this is how the burger ended up. And that's it. And it's very, very healthy. I don't like bread. Thou shalt not mock thy body. Now I know. I told you I was young and dumb. But I was young and dumb, but I'm close to the Lord now. I love the Lord then, but I know better now that I know more about the body, but I do not I don't stop my children, but I stop them and make them think, and I tell them what you just told me. But they still go get the tattoo, baby. My son, when he got his, my daughter was in there the other night. Mama, should I get a tattoo across my shoulder, on my arm, big old gouty? Is that what they call it? Big, and it don't make sense. So I showed her, I said, look at your mama tattoo. So I had my shirt down like this, and I said, what do you think of my tattoo? I told her why I meant what it meant. But the one she wanted was like a tattoo, and it had like a connection. Matter of fact, it was this, how that looks, on her arm. Here going all the way down. And so, you know, I like to wear off the shoulder shirts. I always have. But this one tattoo shows, and it don't show like a rawr. You know, I feel like it's classy. Like, I'm a star. And then I got like queen right here, but it's not like running over like this. And everything I have can be hidden. You can never see any of my tattoos in a professional setting. So I did think about that when I did. I did do that, y'all. I did that now. Because I knew I was going to be a nurse. I knew I was going to be in the medical field. And whenever I got my tattoos, I always knew I was going to be a nurse. I knew it. I was like, I'm going to be a medical something. So I can't be having all these tattoos where they can see me when I walk in the office. I'm going to be able to wear my scrubs with the little shirts up under it and stuff. So I did that, but I don't know why I got the butt tattoo. Why? Maybe because I was with Cammy daddy. Cammy's real daddy. I was with Cammy father. Earl is Cammy's daddy. The father is the one she came out of. Something missing. I didn't put this cheese on. Something else was missing though. Lettuce, tomato. Oh, okay, wait. Okay, nothing. I gotta add the cheese. The white cheese to these. But when I do go to the beach and wear a certain bathing suit, it is cute. We just got to talk about tattoos. What y'all talk about in here? Is it cold by you? No, it's cold outside. Just take it off. The tattoo. I'm about to go in the kitchen and make me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Make it with tortillas and grill it. It'll be good. Don't forget the bacon. Yeah. Oh, okay, I got bacon on all of them. Girl, I thought I forgot bacon on these 3 that I already built. This bacon ain't cooking though. I cut it off. It's just sitting there. Thank you, baby. I had just end up forgetting the cheese on this one. But listen, you remember one time I had fixed some things and tried to build them while they was on the pan. You was like, do it before you put it on the pan. I was like, oh, that way. But when you go make your peanut butter and jelly sandwich, you can make you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with these too. And you can cook them. You can grill them like that, like I'm doing the sandwiches. Yeah, I got a little baby headache. I ain't gonna tell y'all no story. When I get done fixing these burgers and talking to y'all, I'm gonna get me and Cammy a really good shower. And I'm gonna sit down and relax and edit. I'm going to do as much editing as I can. I'll be trying. I'll be trying to get this stuff out, y'all. So that's it. I got 2 more to make, y'all. So I might as well go ahead and build them. We're gonna wrap. I try to keep the things big enough for me to wrap the lettuce. Oh well, these must be the small pieces. I could just eat this lettuce and tomato like this the way that I seasoned it. I just love to make sure that the tomato is wrapped in the thing before I press it though. I gotta make sure it's wrapped. I sure miss my Bible trivia tonight, y'all. Y'all just don't know how I be feeling when I don't do it. I don't like that. I like to do my Bible trivia. That's why. Bible trivia night 17. We missed it. I put the lettuce and tomato here because I'm making me a salad with this lettuce and tomato tomorrow. Or I might make me a sandwich wrap in the morning. Wrap, wrap, wrap. Everything is wrap. Wrap this, wrap that. Alright, these are the leftover lettuce and tomatoes. We're going to put them in the refrigerator. Where's my... I'll use so many napkins. Are you a napkin user? How many napkins do you use when you're cooking? Alright, here we go. I think we'll be able to fit. We'll do 3 on them. We'll do these 3. Oh, this was going to refrigerator. We'll do these 3 at a time. We'll do 3 at a time. So now the cheese. Cubby Jack by Greater Value. You get a bunch of cheese in these packages. Stop clicking. What makes you click? What's ticking you off? You're giving me a headache. For real. George Foreman. Alright, we're done with that. I'm putting everything up as I go. You know, you know. We'll put the cheese on there. Put the cheese right here. Y'all know what? I'm going to run those sweet potatoes again. I ain't checking when they got done. I'm going to have them running for about 10 minutes in the air fryer. Air fryer. I got sweet potato, drop a piece of bacon. Cheese, cheese. about my thing doing that for real. Alright. Where is my dog? Where's my daughter, y'all? I seen that she had left the church. So the fry basket cooled off, but I don't think they might be done because, you know, sweet potato fries, you don't cook them like regular fries, okay? Hey, Ralph. I'm thinking more time. We're putting them back for about 10 minutes. Come on, y'all can put them back with me. Back in the air fryer that has a rotisserie thing in it. That's what I like about it. But I gotta make sure I put it in here right. And this time, make sure I lock the cage. And we're gonna do French fries, but we need to go down on the time. Time. Hold on. We're gonna do 10 minutes. There we go. Back to the burgers, baby. So I'm going to build these two. Oh, bacon. Melissa said don't forget this bacon. I'm not sure I forgot it. Should have put the bacon out. What did that didn't do that last time. Bacon, baby, bacon. Oh, I broke the tortilla. You gotta make them pretty. So I'm gonna have to put that back together. Press down, fold it, and put it all together. Like God did. God did. Have y'all been seeing any Elf on the Shelf videos? Like, is he not in anymore? Like, Elf on the Shelf is not in? What's going on with that? Kids don't like that no more? Like, kids growing out of Elf on the Shelf? Well, y'all gonna see my Elf on the Shelf videos coming up. How about it? I don't know what the people doing. I know what Kamcorder doing. We doing Elf on the Shelf. Alright, so these are the burgers. We're gonna go put them in. We're gonna put them on the grill. I'm gonna make sure I ain't missing anything. I'm sorry, I ain't even paying attention. Kareem, how are you feeling? I'm feeling much better, Rev. Thank you, Mama Joy. What Mama Joy was it? I missed something. Melissa been talking for me because I ain't been on here. I've been, bro. Why does everybody have the exact same microwave and stove in their kitchen? Probably because they on sale. I don't know. Cause I need a new stove. This stove is 17 years old. This Samsung and Frigidaire. It was Frigidaire and something else. But I got to go get I gotta get a new stove. My stove is horrible. Antoine. It might be the one that be the, it might be the company that be having them on sale real good. Cause this stuff be high. Bacon. Alright, here we go. I gotta put them facing up for the cheese. 3, 3, 2, 2. You about to go in there because you done broke all up. 3. Let's go. That's it. We done built these burgers, baby. Hey, Keith. That bacon got stuck in my throat. Hey, hey. How are you? You about to upgrade too? Ooh. But when I upgrade, baby, I want my, when I upgrade my house, like I said, I've been living here for 17 years. Bless it, Lord, bless me, bless me. I want my mom. She has like the double stoves, so she can like cook all this food at one time and all that. But I like my kitchen set up, but I wanna bust this wall out and like take my kitchen longer because I need more kitchen space. This thing little, child. I had my first family in here. I was young. I still love my house. So I love my house, but it is. I just grew up in the kitchen. I know how to get down in this kitchen. I need space. So see like the door right there. You just gotta take this wall out. And I want to run this counter way out. And then I want like in the middle where your pots hang in the middle of your kitchen. Bless me, Jesus. And then I want to get the double stove. I want a stove in my island. Because my mom got, woo! That lady be cooking cakes and pies and chicken and everything at the same time. But I got to wait on the cake. I don't put no cake. I got to wait on the chicken to get done. Wait on the sound to get done. Put one on the top, one on the bottom. But God, I'm okay because I got an oven, baby. I should do that. I should do that. I should, but I think I overseasoned the burgers. So, but it's this garlic butter I normally do that with, Keith. Keith, you're making me think now. You're making me think. I'm gonna eat this leftover cheese. Mozzarella. And wrap it with it. That sounds good. Grandma, I have not been called grandma in exactly 2 months. You are the first one to call me grandma, sundown, in 2 months. I was working out. I was working out every morning, coming on here working out every morning. They were saying, ooh, grandma fine. Grandma. Because I had like this gray curly hair in my head, and I do have a lot of gray. And I was like, I wonder why they always say I'm grandma. And then I hadn't heard it in so long. So what's up, grandbaby? That's so cute. Hey, Chicago. How are you? Kevin Hart. 1972 Kevin Hart. Okay. Thank you, Dada. Thank you, Sundown. They call me grandma. I'm trying to tell you, baby. Because why y'all skip auntie and go straight to grandma, though? That's all. I'm just silly. I just be addressing stuff. Because I'm like that. Alright, we're going to keep this extra bacon. I'm going to just put it on the side. I'm pretty sure little greedy beatie's going to eat it up. She greedy. My daughter, my 17-year-old eat worse. She eat more than my 21-year-old son. Just greedy. I got to clean this pot. Let me get the piece off first. Hey, Grandma. Well, I'm putting red hair in my hair for Christmas too, y'all. I'm grayed out. And all the women in my family, their hair get this color. Their whole head is this color by the time they turn in their 60s. So y'all look forward to seeing me like this in a couple decades. I'm 44. I'm 44. Oh, baby, it's comfortable. I'm cooking for my daughter. She's at Bible study. I do have garlic. A cheese grater. Like the thing, they took it from me because I kept cutting my finger. But I know I have a little one that I have bought and I hid it when Earl ain't around. But he seen me use it one night. I got one. Big muscles. You can't see my muscles in this shirt. Look, so I don't have to grate. I buy this kind of garlic here. Can I just use minced? That's the same thing, Keith. That's the same thing. I got some. Hold on. He got me in here. Oh, wait, I got some garlic. I got a little bit of garlic butter left. Keep, I ain't got to even make none. I have, let me see what this garlic butter right here is. Because I had to have some, oh my God, let me check on the burgers. I had to have, can I just wipe this on the burgers while they on the, still on the griddle? I had to have this for the recipe. Why did I put it in there like this? Why I ain't put it in my garlic tray? I mean my butter tray. Butter, babe. This garlic butter, Keith. I'm gonna use this. I got garlic butter. I'm about to tell you what kind it is. Let's try to open it without. Garlic and herb butter made by this company. Thank you, Melissa Pooh. Thank you for subscribing, Ziki. Y'all, right now, I'm laughing at Keith. Keith, okay. Happy late birthday, Joy. Happy late birthday, baby. I'm subscribing, beautiful. Thank you, Sundown. Keith, you too funny. He said, I don't care. This base the Jane on. I gotta have something to hold this butter, though. Garlic butter. This Keith putting it to more work. Put it work. Yeah, I got a vacuum this floor too. All right, here we go. Let me throw this away. Refrigerator now. Go on close now. What you doing? Keith done said just baste the dang on burgers. Khalees gonna love that part. I'm glad I did that. It was my idea, not yours, Keith. I'm gonna tell Khalees that. Ooh, that's gonna make a world of difference too. Look at it. Oh, grass shots. That looks delicious. That looks delicious. I gotta flip them over because I gotta get the base to the other side. Oh no, when I put them in the tray, well, I gotta put this one back on. I need to get hot. Ah! Oh Lord, I brought the burger on the counter, y'all. It's clean though, of course. I still gotta put it on the side. They haven't been. Base. Okay, that side haven't been based. Ooh, fried cheese, baby. I want to eat it, but it's too hot. I'm getting, oh, y'all can't see nothing I'm doing. I got y'all looking at my butt. All right, here we go. What's that? Okay, this one I had put back on to get it hot. Because I'm going to flip them over right here. I'm just heating this one back up to put the butter on it. That was smart, too. Okay. Smart, baby. Let me do I ain't got my messages going up. My bad, y'all. Ooh, y'all got some messages on here, too. Sick of your... Overseas it. My butt, when I had y'all looking at my butt, I said, y'all looking back there. Y'all supposed to be looking at the burgers. They ain't gonna be overseas it, boom. Because believe I'm finna eat this piece this cheese. Mmm. Burnt cheese, I love it. Love it. No. Dad. Dad. Don't say that. I want these burgers to be absolutely delicious. Okay? The season that I'm putting, the season on the inside, I did season them last night, so they sit over. I had them in the refrigerator, but you know, I season after one night, baby. It's sitting in. But this is just the garlic on the outside of the burgers. Burger world. Yeah, where's Earl at? That's what I want to know. Earl, are you on this live? You have to face the face of a 25-year-old. Oh, thank you, baby. That's so sweet. Thank you. So I did need the garlic. Thank you, Lord. Ah! Cammy just scared me, y'all. She came and snatched her doll off the counter, and the doll was like flying across the counter. That's all I saw. Keith, listen to Keith, Dada. He said, yeah, creepy. I don't think he's here. Why? Where he at? Joy said they plate ready. Baby. I know who better eat when they get in here tonight, because sometimes she'll come home and talk about, oh, my stomach hurt. Oh, but you told me to have this food ready when you got home. You eat with a stomach ache tonight. Baby. I need to get, I gotta get this little piece of cheese that fell. I don't play that. It's falling on the side of my, thank you, Lord. Oh, it's about to fall on the side of my stove. And then it was sit there for how, who knows how long till I pull the stove out. It's nasty. I know. You ain't gonna do that here. Right now we're just doing the cleanup while we're waiting on the last couple of burgers. Y'all might bite one of these burgers. Y'all wanna try it? Let's try the burger. Hold on. Cam, are you good? Let me go check on Cam's legs. Oh, that thing locked. I really need to know where that daughter of mine is. So let's just try the burger. I'm going to try the ugliest one because I want all of them to look pretty when my daughter trying. That's a pretty one. It's the ugliest one. So I'm going to try to go ahead and eat it. Lord God, thank you for the food I'm about to receive. May it nourish our bodies in many ways as possible. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. All right, here it is. This was the ugliest one, so I'm eating it. With the butter dripping off because of Keith. Thanks, Keith, for real though. It made you hungry. All right, here we go. I want to get a bite of everything. A bite of everything is in every layer, but it's hot. I don't want to burn my tongue. Hot. Mmm. Mmm. That is good. Hot. Very hot. What bloody avocado? Oh, I should put this just cheese and lettuce. I should put avocado on mine. Khalees don't like avocado. I gotta get more napkins. Y'all use a whole roll of napkins. Mmm. Yeah, that is delicious. Good job. Love you too, Sun Goddess. Thank you. Love you, baby. What kind of sauce? I need to make a dipping sauce. You remind me, I did that last time, Keith. I did. Right now I'm about to eat all this cheese and butter that all dripped right here. I'm just gonna eat it all. Off the board. Mmm. Scraps. Mmm. Why I do that? Delicious. Everything turned out well. I know what I forgot. We gotta get these french fries. And everything gotta be that. That is really good though, y'all. And yes, Keith, I need something to put on that burger. I gotta have some kind of sauce. I need something. It's good, but maybe I'll just do a mayo and a ketchup. That's it. I'm just gonna do mayo and ketchup. Cause it's so good, I'm ready to get back to it. I've been asleep all day. I'm hungry. And I'm gonna use the burger to do the sauce. You got mustard and mayo. I should have did mustard. No ring. No ring. I had a ring, but I'm waiting. If people feel you did something bleeding in love and light in peace. All praises to the image of God you are in. Amen. Thank you, Lord. Spoonful of mustard and a few squirts of mayo mixed in a bowl. Dang! Alright, I'm going to try that one on the side. Spoonful of mustard. I ain't doing no spoonfuls now. We not measuring. There go my daughter. Please let her have my drink. I'm thirsty. Few squirts. That's honey Dijon, basically. I'll let my finger. Yeah. 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 That took it to a whole nother level, baby. That took it up there. That took it through there. That's good, kid. That took it. That's a burger. Hello? You cannot have a burger without mustard. What was I thinking? Hey. Hello. How are ya? Kim stuck her hand behind her and farted. I gotta pee so bad. Did you go? So funny. Oh, you went to Sonic. Yeah. Oh, for me? Yeah. What happened to the Mountain Dew slushie? Yeah. What happened to the... Thank you. Oh, you went to Zaxby's? Oh. Why you went to Zaxby's then? What you went to Zaxby's for? You ain't tell me you went to no Zaxby's. You didn't mention to me you were going to Zaxby's. You trusted me. Mayo, ketchup. Mayo, ketchup. I don't know if I love or scared of your mirror. Y'all! Hold on. I'm gonna come back to that. Hold that thought, too. Thank you for being you, unapologetically. Oh, I love that. Thank you, baby. I bet you taste better than you did the burger. If people feel you... Okay, I read that. Spoonful. Okay, I did that. Thank me later. Oh, it's so good. Also, cracked pepper in the sauce is good. Woo! I got some of that. I don't know if I love or am scared of your mirror. Please, y'all, hold that one because I want to talk about that. The mayo, the ketchup, the chili sauce, maybe a dash of Crystal Louisiana hot sauce. I got that. I got everything you just named. All right, we're done with that part. Hold on. Because I got to let the butter melt on. And I didn't use the fork, so now I just got to hold the butter like this and go. Before it get too small where I can't hold it no more. It's getting tiny. And we got Where y'all put the spatula? Get the spatula. Yeah, I couldn't wait on you to eat. I had to go ahead and eat my burger. Put this one here. Oh, saw me burn my hand. And this. Is that a timer going off?
No. Does Kim want this milkshake?
No.
Well,
Cam has a stomach issue going on right now.
oh yeah.
You want to be up with her tonight?
What? Mom, where
What?
are your clothes?
My clothes.
You gotta make me mad.
Oh my God, y'all, this girl scared me. I thought something didn't happen. Don't do that, Lisa.
Cause where are your clothes?
What is wrong with this?
Cause your butt is out, dude.
Y'all, my daughter said my butt out. Do y'all
You
think
about to
my
make
butt
me
is
mad.
out?
You about to make me mad. You about to make me mad.
Do you want to taste this? Or you want
I'm
to
not
get
even
your
hungry, but sure.
Didn't I tell y'all she was gonna say that? Oh, hold on, the mirror
I don't
in my
be
kitchen.
hungry.
I want to hold on. Let me see what they're talking about.
You a stud. No.
The story with the mirror. The mirror. That's her. Say hey.
Oh, you got me in a bad spot.
Bad spot. Tell them the mirror has always been there. Hold on. Do you want to taste it?
Just
You want,
a little
you want
bit.
any sauce?
Yes, a little bit of
Do
mustard.
you want? Oh, this is mustard and
A little bit of mustard, and then ketchup.
Now you're making my burger how you want your want it to be. Taste the thing. She's
What
Hey,
mirror?
Colleen, what you doing? The mirror that's on my wall. Everybody always see. I want to talk about it because everybody says it's weird to have a mirror in your kitchen.
They're so good. I don't care. Oh, sorry. But
You just go from talking negative, nasty. Excuse me, y'all.
I'm not
talking
being
about my
negative. It's
food.
just like
Then you just
We
leave
literally-
church. Where's your energy that you normally have?
y'all know because
Mm-hmm.
it's a mirror. Why would the mirror be haunted? Why would we have a haunted mirror in the kitchen?
Because everybody keep asking about it. They might think it's haunted or something. Because no, it's just a Christmas shopping. Yes, all her stuff keep coming to the door. I need to check and see if it's in there. I ain't checked none of it. Not one piece. Should I be checking it, Lisa?
Yes.
On what day was that, Lisa?
What?
Thanksgiving Day. She sat down and made a list, and she ordered every last thing that was on her list.
Actually, I didn't order the Coach wallet
Why you didn't get the wallet?
because
You didn't want it.
I did want it.
What did?
Mhm.
You didn't want it. That's right. Don't let people deter you from what you like. I know. I love my mirror on my wall. I'm grown, honey. Thank you. I can't have no pressure on me. I just had a concussion. After my concussion, I be finding comfortable stuff. I can't pressure make it worse. And I tried your sauce. That sauce is busting. See, I got it over here on the side by itself. It's good too. I got to get this kitchen cleaned up, y'all. I made her sweet potato fries. She didn't even notice. She come home. I told y'all she asked me to cook before she make sure some food there. And she come home talking about, for real, I'm not really hungry. For real though. Oh really? See, you gonna eat this food. Bet y'all gonna be in the kitchen cooking tomorrow. This today and tomorrow food. Y'all mama tell y'all that? Today and tomorrow. I got work to do. When the nurse come tomorrow, y'all, the first time me being at the house, I don't know the last time I've been at the house. When I had the concussion, I was stuck. I went out for Thanksgiving. And keep this is busting. That mustard busting. My daughter told me to put some clothes on. I can't wait to tell her that. That's right. That's how I feel for real, Sun Goddess. Thank you for the flowers, Sun Goddess. Corned beef, cheese, and garlic mayo. Keep, but you have me in here cooking some good food. Everything you name, I eat, but I ain't never tried them all together. Corned beef. I ain't had it in a long time though. Cause when we was younger, we had to eat it. It was like, oh, I'm tired of it. Corned beef, cheese, garlic mayo, with the sweet potato fries. The corned beef part throws me off with the sweet potato fries. That's all. Delicious. Where is Earl? Y'all, Earl must have fell asleep. I hope you're okay. I'm going to call him. As soon as I get this kitchen clean, y'all, and get my butt, feed my baby, I got to call Earl. It's 10 o'clock at night. Where is Earl? I hadn't heard from him since I got on live. Thank you. All right, y'all, that was good. Keith, thank you for the sauce. That did take it up a notch, a big notch. It's so good. I'm going to finish cleaning up my kitchen, get Kamari's meal. Since we slept till 12 o'clock, she in there laughing like she at the playground. Yeah, pretty much that's it for me. I'm tired now. Thank you. Y'all, listen, say, hey, everybody. Cook the corned beef. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. But I don't want no sweet potato fries tonight. I cooked them for her. And then I got the hamburgers done. Now, pretty much, I got to get the kitchen clean so that I can get Kamari's dinner done. No need for me to throw my sauce away because I'm going to eat me another hamburger. Not tonight, right now. I'll probably throw that sauce away. Because it's going to be a while before I eat again. My daughter might want to use the rest of that sauce, so I ain't going to throw it away. But I had fun in this kitchen with y'all tonight. Y'all brought my energy up, made me feel so good. I just love to get away from all of the other stuff that I be doing all the time. Take some time to talk to y'all and just have a good time. Good time. And Kamari was so good while I was talking to y'all. It's like she was like, let me be good for my mommy. And she didn't cry. She cried all day yesterday because she was sick. So she didn't cry. So she gave me like some time off. Ocean water slushy? Or just ocean water? They got an ocean waters or slushy. You in the country. Y'all don't have a Sonics? Is that like is it a slushy or is it like just a real water that you try? I'm cleaning up, y'all, while we talk, by the way. Because it's getting late. It ain't really good. This 10 o'clock in December is not late for me. In December, I don't go to bed before 2. It's just what it is. Because I'll be playing Santa Baby with Elliot. Let me show y'all my Elliot the Elf. And then I'm going to go, I'm going to clean up. I finished my night. Let me show y'all my Elf. Let me show y'all what happened with Elf on the shelf today. Get Cam fed. Cam, why you ain't tell me the fire is not on the TV anymore? Jalapenos. You can really cook too. Hey, Tom. Yeah, I feel so good. I needed to eat. Can't go all day without eating like that. My cougar. Hmm. There it is. I put a fire on the projector because it's just soothing. There you go. It's coming on, okay? The commercial. She right here, y'all. And so I use YouTube to project the fire on the wall. Let me show y'all. Like that. Because it's very soothing. My daughter over there. Who said Christmas tree? Yeah. So the Christmas tree is there. Kamara's sitting here rocking peacefully, finally, not crying like she cried all day yesterday because she didn't feel good. And then she just, when she walks to it, I say, hot, hot. Because I don't never want her to think that she can ever walk up to a fire and it'll be okay. But she just enjoying, like, I love Christmas vibes. Like, it's so relaxing. Oh, and this is how I feed my plants. Hold on. We gotta feed the plantsies. Let's feed the plants. That's how I feed my plants. So they grow very well too. My plants grow good inside. They're doing good. I have to put the plant light on them at nighttime, especially during the season because it's like really cold in the house. So let me show y'all. But it's a good little feng shui in the corner over there. I gotta fix this one because I never have them pointed out because that the light thing is supposed to point towards the actual plants. And they grow in the house in the wintertime. And y'all have to come back for my garden. I do gardens too. So, all right, I just want to show y'all Elliot before I put up the kitchen. Hold on. I had a slushie last night, y'all. This is why I be working it up all night, creating content all night long, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all go and watch my content. This is my studio. I be working hard. I love y'all. Make sure y'all tune in. You need one of them swings for your baby. So that swing in particular is out of stock. It's called the Ladybug swing on Amazon. And everybody keep asking about it, so I keep looking it up to see when it comes back in stock. But they have the boy one. It's in stock. But when the Ladybug one come back, I'm going to tell y'all about it. But it's called the Ladybug Swing. It actually has a cover that go on top of it. It has a connection right here. And it cover up like for the shade when you take it outside. But that girl, this is her second one. I had one. I gave the other one to my mom. And then I bought another one for down here. And she loves her swing, child. That is her favorite thing. All right, so Elliot the elf is my little elf that comes in. This is going to be his last year because Khaleesi's graduating. Kamari loves the elf, but she really don't pay attention to the elf like Khaleesi does. But the elf's been coming since Khaleesi was 11 years old. She's 17, so everything that begins must end. So we're going to end. This is the last year my elf is going to be in this house. I'm done with it. I'm getting old. I'm not going to be up 24 days a month putting no elf stuff up. Because y'all know I do the elf stuff. My daughters didn't know that for a while. But she know now. And I still have to pretend like it's not me doing it. Every time she go to bed and wake up, the elf is here doing something different. His name is Elliot. So Elliot moved in on Monday. He came in on a sleigh. Let me show y'all Elliot. Hold on. Where the green screen at? How you green screen? I'm going to show y'all how Elliot came in here. Let me find the pictures. Elliot came in Monday morning. He came in on his sleigh. That's how he came in. Through the portal. That's the portal. And this is Elliot, the elf. Elliot Mays Roundtree. Oh, thank you. And his Mays Roundtree, because my kids have different dads. Mays is one of their names, and Roundtree is the other name. So he's Elliot Mays Roundtree. Elliot came in with the reindeers. They pulled them in. Okay, let's get closer. There he is. Y'all see him on the sleigh? Holding his bag. Everywhere he go, he takes that bag with him. Right? Okay. So that's how he came in. So that was Monday morning. So Tuesday morning, Elliot, and my daughter is going off to college, mind you. So Tuesday morning, Elliot left a note that said he got into college, that she could find him in dorm room number 2026 at Frostcock University. So Elliot had to be found, and that's the mailbox he left the note in, and this is where he was. So let's go closer. So Elliot was there, but Elliot has his own dorm room. So Elliot moved in, and he's going off to college like my daughter went off to college. Let me see if I can get another picture. He has his wardrobe in his room. He has his own desk and computer. Frostcock University on his wall. What else Elliot has? He has a TV, a Bible, little pencils and pens. He hung a scarf up. And this is Elliot in his dorm room. That's him, child. Can I zoom in? No. So everywhere he go, he take that little bag though. Now he got a Christmas tree over there in the corner, and that's his bed. So that's the second day he was in college. Then, so here we go. Let me see. Y'all already seen all that. Y'all seen that done. How do I get off this green screen? Okay, let me get off the green screen because I'm about to show y'all day 3 because he's an elf now. So thank you. You said that's cute. Thank you. Oh, that's cool. The elf thing. Yes. So day 3. So every morning when she comes in, she goes down this hallway. And this is the mailbox, and she reads the note. So on day 3, she got the note, which was today, and it said, new places, new feelings. So mind you, my daughter is going off to college, so Elliot the elf has this college theme going on this year. New place, new feelings. I dropped it. Ugh, I'm getting tired. Okay, I'm sorry. New places can bring big feelings too. So I took a moment to sort a few. Follow the light and quiet stream and find me where I chase my dreams. Love, Elliot. So, you know, in the morning, all these lights ain't on and stuff. And then, so she had to listen for the stream. Y'all hear that noise? That was the stream. Why's my closet open? Sorry, y'all got pet peeves. So she listened for the stream. She had to find Elliot. And this is where Elliot is. He had to go clear his mind because it was his first night at college. And I'm sorry, y'all. I got to unplug this stove. He had to clear his mind. And it was his first night at college. So he came and got his mind cleared. So this is my turtle tank. But he's by the stream just listening to the water and relaxing. Thinking about what he's going to do because school starts Monday. Thank you, baby. So he's over here. He got his Bible and his little drink. And he's taking notes. And he's just relaxing by the stream. Look at Elliot, y'all. He's funny, ain't he? Praying for your mama as well. I see your message now. I was talking now. I see that Keith as well. My turtle name is Lil Maine Hallelujah. He's in Boom Nation. He's very, very tiny. He's right there. But Elliot was found, and she had to find Elliot. So, like, you know, she'd be looking all over the house. But, of course, the stream gave it away because she had to find the noise. So, he just chilling. Y'all, look how he be. He has clothes and stuff. He had his little props and stuff. When our Elliot comes, which is our elf, thank you. When he comes, and this is that bag. Everywhere he go, he had that bag. And he like to take that skateboard with him, too. Oh, I ain't show y'all the room. So he stayed in his room last night. So you could tell he been living in there now. Because stuff's starting to get moved around. I guess last night he watched TV a little bit. And had a couple of drinks or something. Then he took off his clothes from yesterday. And he must have read his Bible. Because he left it on the bed. And then he left his house shoes. Because he ain't no real junkie elf. But he always have a room. when he comes to our house. But this year, I'll show y'all some of the old pictures later. But this year, he has a dorm room because he's in college. And there's his Christmas tree. He got a Christmas tree over in the corner. He decorated his tree cute, too. But it's Cock University. That's where my elf stays. Y'all, this little mouse is literally a mouse and a computer. And the desk really rolls in and out. Like, I go all out. I have fun with my kids making memories. But obviously, I just lost the man remote, y'all. Oh, it was in my shirt. You can't touch Elliot or his magic disappears and he'll never come back. So, child, if you try to touch that thing, my daughter go crazy. Still to this day, she will nut up. But she know for sure. Oh, there's his lights, because y'all know he's from the North Pole, so he had to come to school and bring a little bit of the North Pole with him. They say they can grow. They say some of them turtles do grow. But that's what it looked like. And then it says freshman dorm. It's supposed to be FCU. Oh, FSU. Frost Cop University. And that's his room number. This is student ID. My daughter wants to be a gamecock, so Elliot is a frostcock. And this is their mascot is the snowcocks, and theirs is really the gamecock. So y'all get the whole theme of things. I just kind of keep the magic going for my daughter. Yes, I did that year before last when Elliot came in. I used sugar though, because flour was too messy. I used sugar, and he had his footprints coming into the house. So that's what I have to do tonight. That's why every night in December I get to bed around 2 o'clock, along with having to do content. And I normally put up a reel every day of what Elliot is doing, but I have been sick, and so have Cammy. So I really haven't been able to edit that part. But I've been trying to do Vlogmas. I've been putting some vlogs up with Vlogmas, which is hard as I don't know what, but I've been trying, y'all. So if y'all have time, go check out my Vlogmas. It's just me running my mouth, like y'all be seeing me here on my lives. Just running my mouth, letting people get to know who we are at Cammy's Kamcorder. So thank you, Denise. But I am getting ready to get the kitchen clean and get ready to figure out where Elliot is going next. I just have all the props and the clothes and all the stuff like that, and I just think in my mind, like, he's going to teach her a few lessons about college. That's why I did a college theme, because I'm put him in situations that like a college student really be in, like trusting people, getting in cars with people, listening to your mom. And he's gonna teach her thing. Drink some coconut water. I really need coconut water. So, the story behind the elf. The elf on the shelf is a little tradition that we do over here in America, where you put elf on the shelf, you read the book, the story of the elf on the shelf. The elf on the shelf has magic, and every morning you wake up, you have to find him, and he's doing something different. So when you go to bed on the 30th of November and you wake up, he comes to town, and he's in town until Christmas Eve. Christmas morning when you wake up, he's gone. So from the 1st all the way to the 24th, you wake up and you see this elf. And he could be anywhere in your house. And he could be doing whatever. I mean, I guess I'm the elf in my house. But I chose my elf to be like I train my kids to be. But sometimes he get into mischievous stuff, but he is really elegant. He do all kind of stuff, but it's like his own little world. He come as a visitor for us. So my Elliot don't tear up the toilet paper. My Elliot don't do nothing that my children wouldn't do. But other people are fun with their elves. My elf is Elliot. With their elves, everybody named their elf. That's why you keep hearing me say Elliot. Some people's hang off stuff, right up the walls, break stuff, steal all the kids' underwear. I've never had an issue with my elf. He's been pretty cool. He just pretty much come in, he visits, he has friends over, they have parties. One year he got caught, he dressed up as a gingerbread man, and they caught him. He was like, I thought if you was a gingerbread man, you ran fast as you can, they couldn't catch you. He was like, that was a story because they caught him. One year he was in the hospital, he broke his leg. He did a whole bunch of stuff. It's 24 whole days that he's here doing stuff. So it's imagination. Your brother's F toilet paper the Christmas tree. Yep, they toilet paper the Christmas tree. My elf hides. My elf leaves gifts and stuff too. He celebrates things that, like, maybe my daughter might have accomplishment. He'll wake up the next morning and have like bubbly with 3 little glasses and just pop some champagne, but it'd be like, the kids bubbly, the juice. He just goes on with life during Christmas, whatever going on around here. He kind of falls in and fit in. Like, he's a college student this year because my daughter's about to graduate. So he's going through what she's going through, and they're going through it together, which I'll be teaching her lessons as he's going through what he's going through. So that's what it is. But there's some bad elves out there. Something for the kids to be excited for, and telling the kids he watches them to make sure they be good. There you go. That's the other thing. And my kids are so excited. When Elliot came back the other night, she came in. She was like, I cannot believe he's here. My daughter's 17. She know better. But it's just a tradition, and it's something that magic that we have in our house and we have had since she was 11 years old. That's a long time to have a little friend, Elliot, that comes in. And we're so excited because when you wake up, you never know where he is going to be or what he is doing. And I'm excited because, I get the props and I get everything. And I try to content create, like, think in my mind what I'll do. But it always turns out, I pray. I'm like, Lord, what do I do? I just want to, and then something else will come up. So I'm excited about my ideas too, because it's never what I planned. But as long as I have the props, the idea comes. And it'll always be amazing. I'm always fed. I'm looking like, that turned out pretty darn good. And I've never seen any other elf like my elf. Everybody else is different. Yes, I've had him in her doorway. Last year, I got to find all my pictures. He's been in her doorway. He stole her mirror, like her main mirror that she using to do her makeup. To do that morning. So, like, he do stuff like that. He bothers her. Yep, he baked one year in the kitchen. He be taking their stuff and doing stuff like that too. He does that. He do things to get their attention, but they do not touch him. F makes breakfast. So since we can't touch him, what he would do is get the ingredients for the breakfast and kind of have it already like there and lead them to it. And then, because one year he left them, he dressed up as a chef and like held the cake and everything, and then he left gingerbread houses, one for Cammy and one for Khalees. So we built the gingerbread houses that Elliot left for us. So that was fun. So we'll do something like that too. A big breakfast around him. That is so cool. Like, I made y'all breakfast. Now that's good. So every other weekend they go to their dad. So this weekend they won't be here. But the next Saturday that they're here, Elliot makes breakfast. They're going to love that. Because I barely ever get up and make breakfast. Ever. And I make a mean breakfast. But, nah. You eat leftovers. And I don't have a dog, so. But I will do Elliot made y'all breakfast. I'm definitely going to do that one. Because I have a chef outfit this year. I have an astronaut. I have a firefighter. Because he's also in college, but he's going to be trying to figure out what his major should be. So, we'll see. Y'all just stick around and see what the Elliot do. Elliot the elf does. Right now, he chilling like I need to be. He's sitting by the stream thinking and stuff. And I always walk by him and look, because it just amazes me. Because, I don't know, he been here so long. Every year, it's like, you just left here. How you back already? And then it's like he's sitting in the living room. And then he be gone. And then he be back. So it kind of make the year go by fast. It's something like, Elliot, you was just here. And now you back. And we talk to him like he's a little person. He be in his little room. Oh, and then when everybody in the house, one year everybody in the house got sick. So I got Elliot. I had made like I had a little trash can. I had made some really tiny tissue. And I laid him in the bed, had tissue all over the floor, and I made it like his nose was red. And I had him in the bed, and he said he had a cold. He had like, I used a medicine cap for his basket as a trash can. And then he had like a medicine bottle, and he said he was sick too because they hadn't got him sick. Stuff like that. It just depends on what's going on in the house. So y'all just keep watching. Make sure if you're here tonight, thank y'all so much for being here. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you get your notification bell. It's just a holly jolly, merry, family, faith-filled, fun, festive Christmas. And I'm just praying that we are in good health. No, can't feel good right now. I am recovering from post-concussion syndrome. But look at us. Look at God. Won't he do it? We up. We had a good night, cooked dinner. I'm getting ready to clean up and go and make this content that I'm telling you guys you can find on any of my platforms, but right here at YouTube, they're here as well. Thank you for your love, your support, for your engagement, your motivation, your encouragement, for being a part of the family. If you're already a part of the family, welcome. If you're new, thank you for joining. But just thank y'all for being here. Anytime I end my vlogs, if you don't know, you now do know, because I'm telling you right now, I say a prayer because I do love God. Tonight was different because I do trivia night on Wednesdays. Did not prepare for that. I was literally sick, knocked out sleep, out of this world with a concussion. I don't remember what happened last week, but I know it wasn't preparation for Bible study or anything else. But Lord God, we thank you for your grace and your mercy and the strength that you give us, Jesus. We thank you for your peace, your love, and your grace and your healing power. Lord, we ask that you give us the wisdom and the knowledge that we need to know that you are King and that you are Lord, and that we should seek you first daily so that we can walk in our purpose and serve you in the needs of those who need to get to know you, who don't know you, so that they can see that your love is all that they need, Lord God. Let them see that we love you through our skin, through the way that we talk, our spirit, and just how we are, to let them know that it is okay to love you, God. Help us just to teach people that you are good all the time and that you are worthy to be praised. God, we love you, we glorify you, and we thank you for all that you do. Jesus, thank you for everyone that was in the number tonight. Heal them in ways that they hurt and give them peace and understanding where they just don't get it. Lord, I love you. We love you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen, amen, amen. We love you, we love you, we love you. Amen. All right, y'all. That's the prayer for the night. I love the Lord. It's just a holly jolly festival of a time. Amen, Lakeitha. Thank y'all for being here. I'm gonna close it down for the night. I'm a little tired, but I got to finish up. I love you guys. Thank you again, and always, Cammy's right there. Let me let her say bye, cause she been so good, y'all. She cried all day yesterday, and look at this break she gave me while we chilled together. Look, y'all see, I ain't bother. Because she was touching and feeling all over me so much. She done touched and filled over me for the whole month of December. That's how much she touched me. So I said, I ain't bother her or she ain't bother me. But I'm going to let y'all say bye. Say bye, child. Say bye. Oh, and I just seen her digging on this pamper, so it must be bothering her. Say bye-bye. Do it again. I missed it. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Well, they couldn't see. I'm sorry. Do it again. Say bye-bye again. Bye-bye. Clean your mouth. We got to get you to the pot. All right, I love y'all. Always remember, but God. See you guys. Good night, Keith. Good night, Lakeitha. Love you too, baby. Good night, Dada. Good night. See y'all guys tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow night. Love you. I'm trying to get Earl over here so we can play some games. Because I need to beat him. I have not beat him in nothing yet.
When?
I haven't beat Earl in nothing. I just can't beat him, huh?
When you coming?
Probably tomorrow. We got to play some games because I need to beat him.
I thought he was here.
Yeah, right. Whatever. Love you. Oh, I thought you'd do another joke like last night. That's not a joke? Girl, I got to end my vlog. I thought you was joking. Because you told me that call earlier tonight and you didn't. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow night. Make sure you set your notification bell so you know when I post. Always remember but God and smooches. Bye, guys. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. I love you.